What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to the Jedi's Invitational 2. Yeah. What's going on, motherfuckers? We got a good show for you tonight. So if you got them, crack your fucking brew and just smoke your blunt. Crack your brew and just fucking smoke your blunt. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? We got stories to tell and tits to watch, but I can't fucking produce that shit. Not a notch at all. Not a notch at all. We be talking boxing almost every day. You know the rest. I'm not gonna sing it today, but let's get a fucking toast up to you. So hit the link and let's politic. And if you're an enemy, you can suck my dick. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please, won't you be my neighbor? What's up, motherfuckers? Happy Friday to everybody. I'm your boy, J. Cotto, the Boxing Jedi, and tonight is the Jedi's Open Invitational 2. And of course, we're going to bug out. And of course, I've got none other than Mr. Doc in the back, which I'm going to throw on in just a second. I'm just going to let you guys know I'm the sixth one, so 5 more can be on the panel. Let's try to rotate. If I catch someone in the back, I'll ask someone to drop off so we can get on. Of course, it's open panel, meaning we can speak on anything. Please hold your liquor and your fucking weed if you're getting down with me, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want what happened when rolling the punches and shit. Niggas got drunk and they forgot about their own fuck-ups. I don't want to be part of that. Otherwise than that, let's get this shit rolling. You know what I'm saying? Let's open it up. Mr. Doc, what's going on, motherfucker? And we also got the Red Glove Huckleberry, a.k.a. the Red Glove Militant. What's going on, man?
How's it going, Jay?
Just chilling. What's up, Mr. Doc?
Can you hear me, guys?
Oh, hell
yeah, we can hear you.
All right,
Hell yeah.
What's up?
Just chilling, bro. Listen, if you guys got your beer, do not crack it yet because we have an anthem we crack our beer to here.
Oh,
all right?
Shit.
Okay, so if you're cracking your beer...
God, I got to put another one in the freezer now just because of you. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I'm making a beer run right now.
All right, well, you know what? We're gonna fucking wait for you. How long will that take you?
It won't take me that long.
Okay, no doubt. No doubt. That's Red Glove Militant, baby.
Red Glove's on it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm the one who made that comment about Manny Atlas on the last line.
Peace to my boy, Champ Ross. Khalil, the man of steel's in the house, no doubt. Of course, we got Mr. Doc and Red Glove Militant. Jonathan Garcia's with us. No doubt, my man, Sergeant Major Mondo Mori. What's going on, my brother? Jonathan Garcia. No doubt, man. We're just going to fucking kick it and talk, man. And whoever wants to join, the stream is right there. Enter at your own risk. You know what I mean? We're having a blast. Last Invitational, if you guys got the playback, we bugged the fuck out that time, bro. That shit was a good time.
Bro, you're into this shit, I think. Something like that, though, yes?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Listen, I'm not even a Star Wars fan, and that shit gives me chills.
How about that?
Happy Friday.
Live and raw, off the cuff, no fucking practice, no nothing, baby. You
That's
understand
right.
me?
That's
That
right.
is called muscle memory. Muscle memory, motherfuckers.
That's right. That's right. No doubt, Doc, man. Thank you for that treat. That shit was off the chain, baby. No doubt. And I'm gonna let you guys know we're just waiting for Red Glove to have his can in his hand so we
Yes,
can
sir.
crack
Yes,
it
sir.
up. What's up, Jeff? What's going on, Jeff? You know what I'm saying? So that way we can start the Jedi Invitational ritual, which we crack our beers to the Stone Coast Steve Austin theme song. That's right, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. No doubt. Prima India, what's going on, buddy? No doubt we will have a lady on the panel, and tonight, of course, it is her birthday. We'll be bugging out and just chilling and just talking different topics, funny, sad, whatever the fuck. Peace to my man, the hardest working man I know, Tony Boswell. Peace to you, my brother. No doubt. Peace to everybody on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the stream. If you didn't catch it, I'll put it up for you guys again. No doubt. So that
bro,
way
my
you guys
man's
can have
got a fucking. He's got his own fucking Millennium Falcon up in here.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm up in the Millennium Falcon right now. My own damn Millennium Falcon live. We're cruising. We're fucking out of space. We're the fuck out of here tonight, man. We're just gonna bug out.
Fuck yeah.
Yo, what's up, Brian Hawkin? Are you in the back? I got you. Hold on. Of course, we got
Oh,
none other than Big Van Hawkin. What's going on,
There
brother?
it is. Woo!
What's up, guys? How you staying?
What's up, Brian?
What's going on, man?
All good, man. All good. Yourselves?
Just chilling, brother. Chilling, man. Listen, guys, everybody, I want everybody to give a big shout out to my homegirl, India, Prime India. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Much more. You know what I mean? You can hit the link and you can join us in the panel so we can just chop it up. So everybody, please wish her a happy birthday. It would be awesome. My man, Tony
Happy
Boswell.
birthday. Happy birthday. Have a few and have a good one.
Yep,
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Hell yeah. Definitely, man. So we're just waiting. You got anything on deck, brother? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
But, bro, my man Brian Harkin always has liquor on. I'm going to be disappointed in you, Brian Harkin, if you do not have some kind of booze available at hand at this exact moment. All right, do not let me down, bro, my man. Woo! What I tell you, Jedi.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
oh yeah.
Never gonna let me down like that. Never gonna let me down like that.
3/4 whiskey, quarter Coke.
Fuck yeah, baby.
That's my usual.
All right, I just got to the store. I'm running in right now.
Yeah,
I'll be
man.
right back.
Brian Harkin's already gone fucking Nature Boy Ric Flair on your ass, all right?
Oh,
Woo!
hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. So, man, listen, man, before we get into it, I just want to ask everybody, how was your week, man? How was everybody's week, man?
Oh, bro.
Same old.
I
Same old.
cannot, bro. If I'm being real, bro. I mean, if you want to get, what's the word I'm looking for here? You know, how wismitical do you want to get with this?
Hey, man, let us know. Let us know. Hey, listen.
Well, okay. Well, no. Here's the truth. Here's the truth, then. Right.
All right.
In a lot of ways, I could sit here and complain and piss and moan about my life, but at the same time, I was born in the fucking civilized Western fucking way of life, right?
Born on the bayou.
Born on the bayou,
on
baby.
the bayou.
Bro, I was. This is why. This is in part why things like this right here, Jay Cotto, right? When I heard this shit in the mid fucking 70s, I'm a little kid. This shit comes over my old man is all about the fucking stereo fucking gear, right? He's one of them dudes. He's that guy. He's got the goddamn speakers that are, as tall as I am at the time. All right.
Here,
I'm gonna ballpark this, and I might be a little off, but forgive me. I'm probably 8 years old because I'm born in '68. We're talking Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, right? This shit comes over the goddamn radio waves. Oh my God, Jay Cotto, it's like a lightning bolt to the brain. Holy shit! I must. No, there's no fucking discussion. I must learn how to do this, right?
Right.
And it turns into this like decade-long struggle with the old man, and he's like fuck you. I'm not going to pay for a guitar, not just because I could accept, we're poor, right?
Right.
The old man telling me, you can't have the guitar because you're poor, I could deal with that. When the old man told me, you're not capable of learning how to play the thing. Oh, fuck you, asshole. I'm running away from home. The whole fucking, you know what I mean? The whole story. It goes on from there. It's all pretty fucking stereotypical. But I'm just saying that's how that's how this shit happens. Don't tell your boy that he's completely incapable, because he's probably going to give you the middle fingers and run away from home at 15. You get me?
Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. Shit.
Yeah. And so my thing, and here's the very, very well, easily debatable downside of that was unintentionally my old man set the bar kind of low, because I was, once I got to the point where the old man couldn't argue with the fact that I could play pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
It's kind of like mission accomplished. You get me?
Yeah, I hear you.
And it's not as easy to keep, and it's like, well, like I was saying earlier on Matt Chad's fucking hangout, right?
Yeah.
I don't teach guitar anymore, because fuck everything I could ever teach anybody. Anything that I could teach you, Jedi, right? You can find for free. You could find for free on the YouTube.
Yeah, definitely.
You get me? So I would never charge you, right? So it would just, at this point in my life. But I got lucky. I look at it this way. I got lucky. I hit that, late 80s to early 2000s, a fucking 15-year period where I made $50 an hour, give or take, under the table cash.
Nice.
Right? And I'm doing that. Hey, baby. And I didn't have any kids. As a result, I do what the fuck I want, when the fuck I want, because I want, and there's no fucking, you know what I mean? Anybody that comes into my fucking abode is there because I say they can, and anybody, everybody else can fuck off. And what more can you want out of life? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm grateful. I get on my knees, Jedi, and I just go, fucking thank you, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I'm an agnostic, so I don't necessarily believe in God or don't. I don't know. I don't presume. I'm not like these motherfuckers. I don't presume to know one way or the other. All I know is I'm a lucky motherfucker.
I hear that. I hear that, brother.
I'm sorry about that. I went on.
Do you want my philosophy on it? On God? If he exists or not? It's a very simple philosophy. The fact that I'm breathing air is enough evidence for me. That's it. That's it. The fact that I'm breathing air is enough evidence for me. That's it.
I hear you. Everybody, I want you to welcome a good friend of mine. Her name is India. What's going on, India? What's going on?
Doing?
Welcome.
Hello.
How you doing?
What's up, India? Oh, I think she's having a little complications.
Well, then I'd like to take this time to say happy birthday, India.
Definitely.
Happy birthday. Have a good one. Have a few. That's
definitely happy birthday. And you know what? Now,
whatever you do, don't let us having a few drinks, bother you.
Oh no. She's chilling today as well. I was gonna say, India, you know what? If you want to, you could jump out and then jump back in, and it might clear up, because it usually does that. It does that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll wait for you. But
especially on the phone.
Definitely. So I'm saying here that the Red Glove Militant has got his liquid courage. I've got my liquid courage. Fucking Brian Hawkin and Mr. Doc have our liquid courage. So right now it is time for the motherfucking ritual. You guys ready?
I'm actually not ready yet. I'm almost home.
Oh,
I can't.
Hang on.
Don't drink and drive, motherfucker. Don't drink.
I'm not. I'm gonna get home first.
I got your back. Yo. I'm holding them up so you don't get in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be there real soon though.
Define no, LT. You got to define real soon. You got to do a little better than that, bro. You ain't talking. Hang on, LT. You ain't talking to the old lady. You're talking to your buds here. We know better. We know better than.
You know what happened? You know what happened to Red Glove? He passed by a Walmart on the way back.
The honeydew list. He got the honeydew list. He got the honeydew list. We all been there. Come on, man. We all been there.
I got one stop sign and I'll be home.
I fucking hate stop signs, man. Sometimes they put them where they don't really belong in certain streets and shit. Stop for no reason. And you're like, bro, this is the deadest fucking street. How are we stopping here? Yep. This shit is, I can't stand stop signs, bro. Oh man, the waste of gas.
Yeah, I hit
stop signs and roundabouts.
Bro, I grew up the shitty town that I grew up on the outskirts of, right, Jedi?
Yeah.
Check this out. 25 miles an hour to this day. No, motherfucker, 25 miles an hour. If you dare fucking venture beyond the 25-mile-an-hour limit, they will fuck you up with the fucking hardest fucking, random fucking ass tickets you will ever get in your life. And it is this goddamn, to this day, such a tiny town, right? The dirt road I grew up at the end of is still a dirt road, Jeff Cotto. Okay?
Damn.
I was born in 1968. And the shit is still a dirt road. These people don't give a fuck.
I'm home, by the way, so I can safely crack it open.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, we got to do this. Yeah, we got to try and do this. I'm ready.
All right, ready on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Fucking so cold.
He's just a slope.
He got that disturbed one.
And the sad part, see, I'm in that fucked up generation, Jedi, where musically what you just played was like the death knell of fucking what I got into. And I don't mean that in a unnecessarily negative fashion. You get what I'm saying? It's just a fucking. That's just a fucking function of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
of the art. That's, you know what I mean? It's, you're gonna go through those kind of things.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
And for what it's worth, the shit that I got into is finally come full circle. You know what I mean? The power metal, fucking Queensryche, Seattle, right? All the fucking, there was a lot of shit before the grunge movement that people don't, they're sleeping on when it comes to Seattle music here. But anyways, I digress. We got Primordia here.
Oh, look at Brian showing that shadow boxing.
Oh, Brian, yeah. Brian's got the Tony Tubbs. He's the white Tony Tubbs over here. That's what we got over here is the white Tony Tubbs with fucking Brian Harkin.
Yeah.
No, definitely, man. So, all right. So she's back. She's here. No doubt.
Uh-oh.
Our bud's here. So, yeah, man.
How you doing?
What's up?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Are you sure you want to associate with this kind of...
That's the question.
So we're just kicking it tonight, shit, So, guys, man, first of all, I want to talk on the Marvel What If, the second season. I don't know if you guys caught it, but I caught it, and I'll tell you right now, if they keep doing shit like this, they're gonna catch my attention again. Because I think that shit was pretty good. I'm not sure if you guys are up on it.
What are they doing?
I saw it.
Smart me up. Smart me up here, Jake. Smart me up.
Well, What If is basically, it comes from the What If comics. Like if
I apologize. My memory of What If is like 1980s, late 80s,
exactly.
early 90s.
That's exactly what it is. And
okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's like, okay, what if the roles were switched where Eddie Brock became Spider-Man and Peter Parker became Venom, right?
Oh
like
shit!
That.
Okay,
It's like that. This shit was fucking awesome. So
right. I remember.
I gotta watch that.
It's awesome, man.
Well, no,
awesome.
Where's that on? Where's that on, Jedi?
Brian, I'm saying the
Disney
material, the material
Okay.
that they're drawing from was pretty fucking excellent. Like they had the fucking Punisher one where he fucking ends up with fucking fighting against fucking Wolverine. And he annihilates Wolverine down to his skeleton, and he regenerates and all that shit. And that's where we got their fucking regenerating Wolverine from.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of cool shit in the fucking. You know what I mean? Like when I watched the first fucking 2 or 3 fucking Infinity War movies, right?
Right.
I was like, okay, because I'd read the fucking late '80s, early '90s. Infinity Gauntlet fucking series, right? And then there was Infinity War and Infinity Crusade. I may have them in reverse order. I apologize if I fucked that up, right? I was like, I was super fucking like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I was like, they're not going to get this right. I was pretty fucking surprised, I got to say.
Yeah.
As a fan of the old school, they had a lot of fucking scenes, more scenes than I expected. Maybe that's my low expectations, but more scenes than I expected that were drawn directly from the old school, late '80s, early '90s Infinity War shit. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay, this is we're doing okay here.
Yeah.
And then they had the fucking what's her name? Wicked Witch of the West, the red fucking Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet, yeah.
Now
I didn't see that.
That one. I'm not gonna knock it. I just was like confused by it, if you get me. I was just like, I don't know what the fuck.
I haven't watched. Of all of them, I have definitely
Jedi, I can tell by your body language. You get what I'm saying. I'm not mad at it, but it was like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, I hear you. Everybody, if you pay attention, right now, Brian Hawkins is performing the Illuminati symbolism.
Oh, God. He's got the fucking thing.
He's got one eye fucking covered like he's done with Illuminati. Look at him.
Hang on, he's got the
I'm
thing
connected, Jedi. You know that, man. I'm still connected.
He's got the thing from 2012. He's got the thing from 2012. The fucking the what do they call it? The fucking monolith. He's got the monolith. He's got the eye, and he's got the monolith. He's got the monolith.
Jedi. You know what I got? The eye of fire.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Yeah. Anybody else want to join the panel? I've got room for one more. Here goes the link. Of course, you can join me, India, my boy Brian Hawkins, Mr. Doc, and of course the Red Glove Militant, man. So we're just talking, man. We're just bugging out today and shit. Yo, you know what I saw today? I went into Target, right? Because every Friday I usually go figure hunting and shit. And I look all the way down the aisle, right? And I saw the most scariest looking thing ever, bro. Ever, right? And it was a giant crab, right? And I'm just saying to myself, imagine a person who had that STD and sees that giant crab.
Hang on.
Imagine that.
I had a complete run. No. I can't let you do this, Jake. As a person that had a complete run of the original Masters of the Universe fucking action figures.
Yeah.
Clawful wants a word with you. He had nothing to do. Clawful had nothing to do with any goddamn fucking STD.
This motherfucker remembered Clawful. He actually remembered Clawful.
I had that shit. That's right. I'm that.
Hell yeah.
I'm hard to the core, motherfucker.
No. So I'm walking through Target, and I said, "Yo, that must be the most scariest shit for someone that actually has that like fucking venereal disease. Like that'll be crazy and shit." that's like the mascot. It's reminding him, like, look what you've got, motherfucker. Look what you've got. Everybody, welcome Bruce Goals. What's going on, Bruce?
Yo, Bruce. What's up, man?
Yeah, Bruce. What's up?
What's up, brothers?
Chilling, brother.
All good.
I didn't like that introduction. I'm no claptrap over here, man. I'm just.
You don't like that. You don't like the crabs and lobster opening.
No, Doc. No.
Mr. Maniac. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You know I'm teasing, right?
Of course, Doc. You're still wound up from Mad Chad's panel.
I am. I came in like a fucking comet. I admit.
Salute to everybody on here, man.
Salute,
Red Glove, Brian.
Yo, this bud's for you.
Prima Nina. I mean, what's your name, man?
Perminia.
Sorry about that, man.
What is it? Am I right? Am I close to right? Come on. Ah, shit!
Yeah, you have it from India.
From India. Yeah. I got it. I got it, brothers. That's right.
You got it.
Salute to you.
No doubt. Salute to you. Definitely. It's a birthday too, man.
Oh, man. Happy birthday.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Definitely. Oh shit! Peace to Rosclot 222. What's going on, Rosclot? How you doing, my brother?
The LOBC.
You know, right? As I keep going on these panels, right? I see the same people over and over and over again. You know, on the chat.
Brian Harkin, are you complaining about this?
No. I'm saying it's quite cool.
Finding yourself in the company of the same drunks that you.
No. I think it's quite cool. Like. Because it's a freaking community over here.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, this is only the second time I've been on the Jedi's panel, man.
All I know is I've never been fucking banned. I've never been outright banned from anybody's fucking shit.
Doc, you come on a panel, you control it, bro, man. You take it over. It's like, man, Jedi, just put the control in Doc's hands over here.
Yo, you know what Doc would be good at? He would be good at voicing a Joker for an animation.
He would. He got that laugh.
If there's no.
That's a good, healthy laugh, though, man. I like that.
It is.
Yeah.
No, because I'm young, man. I keep you young.
I agree.
Young.
It's like he does the Joaquin Phoenix Joker laugh, but better.
Yeah. No. What's my man's name? Jedi. Luke Skywalker. What's my man's name? Mark Hamill. There we go.
Yeah.
That is a tough Joker. That is a tough Joker to follow. I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not. No offense. I'm not trying to jump into those shoes if I don't have to.
But it's pretty cool though. Shit.
Hey! All I know, like I said, I take it to the bank that I find myself welcome in such a wide variety of fucking, whatever you want to call it, fucking platforms. Fuck YouTube. I'm never gonna make a channel for you. You can't pay me enough. I was just saying that on Mad Chad's. Fuck you, YouTube. I want to make sure you hear me. You can't pay me enough. All right?
It would be cool though if you made a channel, man. You should call it.
No. I tried that shit, and they made it way too complicated. Jedi. They made it way too complicated for me. All right.
Oh, yeah.
They kept changing the fucking rules. They kept saying, okay, it's okay if you do a fucking pure. You take the video footage of the fight, right? And then you take the audio of the fucking hangout you were doing with like boxing beats and rhymes. We'll just use him as an example, right?
Right.
We're all, I'm doing a hangout with him. I've got fucking, the hangout on fucking, the audio from the hangout and the video from the fight. For a year, they don't fuck with me. They're like, whatever. And I'm not looking for monetization. I'm just, putting it out there because it's fucking entertaining. It's fucking cool, right? It's fun. And then they come to me out of nowhere. They're like, by the way, 15 of your fucking videos are goddamn in, strike violation of whatever the fuck. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. No, too complicated. Too fucking complicated already. I'm done.
That rant.
All right. All right. Check it out.
I apologize. Go ahead.
All right. Let's hit the topic now. All right. Who here? All right. Who here wants to speak on the worst date that they've ever had?
The worst date?
The worst date that you've ever fucking had. Funny?
That has to be
Have you had one, Brian?
That has to be my prom.
Your prom? Oh,
she just walked in.
Jedi.
Right? Right. She was over 18. I was like 2 months under 18.
Yeah.
So like getting into a nightclub here as 18, and they knew it was fucking prom night. All these bouncers, so they were checking IDs.
Yeah.
Right. So so that's grand, right? She only used me for the fucking dinner, and she said, "See you later."
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, I ain't saying she's
Yep.
a gold digger.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what?
But
You know what? I think
that's pretty much
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa.
that's
No.
what.
Hang on. Brian. You didn't get any kind of fucking,
Nope.
fucking recompense? You got
She
nothing to
dined and
return?
dashed. She did the
Dined
dine and
and dashed.
dash.
Hey man, you gave the woman a meal. That's pretty cool, you know. Hey,
Yeah.
Bro, no,
Sure
What
it
you could
is,
have done is
man.
give me a blowjob,
I give the bones a
Damn.
sandwich, and
Hey,
I
hey,
make a
Brian.
peanut butter
Brian
when I
is
go to the city. Give it to one of the
Brian
bones
just
on the
pulled a
counter,
Mike
bro.
Tyson.
It's all
Y'all
love.
caught that? Brian just quoted Mike Tyson. He's like, I can't even get a
No,
blowjob.
hang on. No, I'm not mad at that. Here's
No,
the
the
thing.
worst. What Tyson would say. What you mean a blowjob's out of the question now?
No,
Yo,
but
check
you seen that interview though, right? Where he's
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah. Oh
he's
yeah.
like,
Oh
I
yeah.
worked all my
If
life.
you
I can't
want to
even get a
introduce me, you're
blowjob.
gonna have to fornicate with me.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that was the
that
worst.
one
That
was
was the worst.
that one
There
was
you go. There
crazy.
you go, bro.
That one
That
was
was
good.
the
But
worst.
check this out. But check this out. I could top that one, Brian. All right, I'm gonna make you feel better. Check it out. So I'm not gonna name the young lady's name, but it was Loyola High School, right? New York, Manhattan. I I had saved $5,000, right? Basically wasted it.
Hang on. Like
Yeah.
5,000. You know what you could have gotten for $5,000, man?
Wait,
Oh.
hold on. So it was Loyola High School, right? So basically, I took this girl, I bought her silk fucking gown with the corsage, right? And then I rented my Pierre Cardin tux, right? And then I paid for the limousine. I paid for the dinner tickets, which were 150 for which was called the Entrepreneur, the fucking ship.
Yeah.
I paid for the dinner on there. So altogether, it was like $5,000 altogether.
oh my
Only
god.
for only
Oh,
only for
whoa.
hold on. No,
No,
no, no.
I
Hold
want to
on.
make sure. Hang on.
It,
Yeah.
You're
stop. Let him
saying
finish.
5,000?
Jeez.
No, 5,000.
Yeah, $5,000, right?
I
What do you
want to make
think you're
sure you're
fucking Ric Flair going to the prom or something, bro?
Now check it out.
I'm not lying. I just wanted to get him on record. I'm not knocking him. I'm not knocking the guy. I just want to make sure I get it right here.
All right, now check it out. Yeah, $5,000, right? Now check it out. I wasn't drug dealing or nothing. I was an honest working fucking kid, right? So
Right. No, I get
right,
it. I get it.
and not only that, I was kickboxing as well, right? So check it out. So I take it to now. It wasn't my prom; it was her prom, right? So So I'm looking dapper. I'm weighing 215 pounds. I was real bigger at the time with my tuxedo, my little Gumby curly flat top and shit. And I had this, and I had this gorgeous fucking redhead, a fucking Italian chick on my arm. So we walk in. The prom was fine. It was the after party where I got shitted on. Check this out now, Brian.
No.
You're about to give yourself the Barry Horowitz and pat yourself on the back. Check it out.
Brian's going to get the American fucking wake up call, isn't it?
Now check it out. All right, I take her to the after party where everybody goes. It's a bar on a beach somewhere in fucking Long Island, right? It was beautiful. So I turns around about maybe an hour later and she's making out with another guy. As one of her friends distract her. Distract me, right? So I look over her shoulder. I look over her friend's shoulder that's trying to distract me. She's making out with this dude. And I'm thinking to myself, should I break this fucking dude's face? Right? And I'm like, nah, you know what? So I went up to her and I tapped her on her shoulder. She turned around. I go, you know something? I was actually going to ask you out after going to the movies and stuff, before prom and stuff like that, taking you out and stuff. And she just started crying and shit, like, not hysterically, but just like started tearing and shit.
Man, you put too much into the fucking thing, man.
No, check it out. No, check
So
it out.
nice in
Wait,
the
let him
prom,
finish.
I kissed every fucking girl there, tongue kissed and everything, man.
Hang on.
The last time we're gonna see you, for Christ's sake.
Hang on, brothers.
Maybe even grab the little booby if I was fucking crazy enough.
No, bro. Hang on, bro. Because brothers. I am literally chronologically in the middle. Okay, I was born in 1968. I get what you're saying, Bruce. At the same time, please let the Jedi finish his.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it because it's worth.
Okay, whether it's worth it or not, I'm just saying for my money. I'm just saying it's your
It's worth
show.
it. It's worth it.
All
I'll
right,
check it out.
and I'm in the middle. I want to hear
All
both
right.
sides.
So after, right, she sees that or whatever. I go to the bar. I'm at the bar for like a good 30 minutes. Within those 30 minutes,
God.
I had 3 rum and cokes, 6 sex on the beaches,
German,
6 sex.
Scott.
6 sex on the beaches, right?
I got yeah.
And like fucking like 5 blunts and shit. So all of a sudden, one of her friends, which were gorgeous as well, right, that used to hang out with her.
Of course.
She calls me over. Now the part where you got shitted on, Brian, it was cool.
I'm at the walls at 3 o'clock.
Now it's the Jedi's redemption. So one of her friends called me over, right? And I go, yeah. So she pulls me into the bathroom, right? I go into the bathroom. This girl does all types of shit to me.
Oh my God.
So it was basically, would you call this an eye for an eye? Where she made out with another dude, and I wound up, of course.
No. Okay, Jedi, I'm gonna let you off the hook. Right?
Why?
No. Just hear me out, and then you can take it how you want to take it. Right? So, me and some buddies. All right, musical buddies. We're at the back fucking stage, aka upstairs in the bathroom, right? At the fucking Ballard Firehouse. You can look up the Ballard Firehouse, motherfuckers. All right. Did I open up for Ronnie James Dio? No. But I opened up for the band that opened up for Ronnie James Dio. You get me? You follow? All right.
Yeah.
And then I most certainly handed out my fucking business cards that said guitar lessons. You know what I mean? From Mr. Doc. That's where I made my money, boys and girls. But I digress. So we're backstage. We're backstage at the fucking Ballard Firehouse, and there's this beautiful young lady on her knees before me. Okay, and she looks up at me and she says, maybe we should get to know each other first. Get to know each other first, Mr. Doc. I said, and being the congenial, just gentleman that I am, right? I reached out, I put my hand on her shoulder reassuringly, and I said to her, young lady, what in the fuck are you talking about? All right, who's next? Right.
Anybody else want to share?
I've had so many fucking bad dates, I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
Well, begin with the worst one.
Oh, man. Christ. I had a date with this girl to see Jethro Tull back in 1973. And I got the date with her because she works for a radio station, which was right next to the Civic Center. Yeah.
Thick as a brick?
I think it was Thick as a Brick. I think that was
all right,
Rumble in the Jungle and Thick as a Brick and Aqualung. They did everything, man. But I think it was the Thick as a Brick tour. But anyway, she was so fucking straight-laced, man. I'm with these freaks that are doing fucking acid and fucking, joint after joint, chugging on bottles of wine. And this was like being with my aunt. She's like looking at me and saying, no, trying to just transform me on the first date. Bro, it was dark in there. The band was playing. I fucking just moved from seat to seat till I didn't even know she existed. I saw her once, maybe 4 months later in a bar. She just looked at me, that was a rude thing to do. And I lost you in the crowd, man. And I lost your number. But that was just one of the bad nights, man. I always make a short situation of a bad date. I don't stick around because I know what the ending's going to be, man. I go to the men's room and go out the back door.
I can beat the whole audience.
Brian, real quick. What I love is how
I remember
Bruce is like, yeah, that's just some random fucking encounter. Like,
yeah. Here. You ever go? Here, I met a woman in the gym, right? True story. I was in the gym, right? And I met her, and right, I thought she's beautiful, so I asked her. Right? She said yes. She was a fucking feminist.
Oh no, that's the worst. Oh my God, he went out with a feminist. You probably was fucking her, and she was probably like, "That's not it. Wait a minute, hold on, let me." And she turned you around. This is how you do it, Brian.
Brian went to
I'll
go
tell you,
hold
the
the door
best ones you're
open
gonna
for
find
him.
are the older
I
ones,
ain't gonna
man.
lie. No, hang on. I'm gonna take the heat here. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait a minute,
West
Doc.
Coast.
Wait a minute, Doc. You
Yes,
said you
sir.
was gonna
Yes, sir.
take the heat. You said you was
Yeah,
gonna take the heat.
I'm
That means that.
for sure. Face
Hold on,
first.
hold on,
In
hold
the
on.
face, baby. Let's
Okay,
go.
okay. So that means that I just accused Brian of catching a dildo from a
Well,
strap on
okay.
from the girl. So that means you did that. You caught a strap. What the fuck, bro?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying whatever you can come up with from this point forward.
Hey, I was out with I used to go out with this broad. I found one in a drawer, and and she told me I was a dirty fucking pig for going in her drawer and finding the fucking thing.
She called you a dirty pig.
Yeah, fucking this fucking stainless steel fucking battery operated thing that
Stainless
Christ,
steel.
I'd put the fucking thing to shame. Dude, and you know, she called me a fucking dirty pig and that was the end of that. But you know, now the older women are absolutely the best, man, you know?
Yeah, no
It's
doubt.
true. You know,
You know what that reminded me
three
of?
things, bro. Listen to these three things and never forget them. Never forget them. They know tell, they know swell, and they're grateful as hell.
Definitely.
You know what
I'm a
that story
married
reminded
man.
me of?
I've never cheated on my wife once in 30 years of marriage. But, you know, if I was on the road, if I was a young pig like I used to be, that's what I'd be looking for.
You know what that's
older women make beautiful lovers. I'll let it go at that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
you know what that story reminded me of? It reminded me of that episode.
You know, he means every word of that.
Hey, that reminded me of that episode of the Chappelle Show where they did the wife swap, and the guy found the vibrator, and he's like, "What is this? A lightsaber?" And then later, and he's like swinging it around and shit like a lightsaber. And then later, she's like, "Hey, you want to have sex?" And then.
Oh, I wanted to get into it, but after she yelled at me, I was afraid to talk about it ever again. You know?
Man, that was crazy. My man said he found the stainless steel one. That's crazy. That bitch was fucking herself with a wok pan.
Dude, and she was fucking crazy. Anything would go in bed, but you know, because I was a sneak and went in the drawer, that was off subject. And this fucking broad was probably one of the freakiest fucking broads I ever went with, man. You know. Fucking any hole will do. That kind of fucking
Central America, baby.
and that includes ears and nostrils.
You said it's crazy, bro. Hell yeah, man. I tell you right now, bro. I listen. I never was one that ran into like any stinky pussy, and I don't know if you guys.
Hang on. What does that mean? What does that mean to you?
It's fucking stinky pussy. Stinky pussy.
Hang on. To some people, I ask Jedi, because to some people, if it has any experience whatsoever, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's right, wrong, or indifferent. Hang on. I'm not saying that's right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just saying, to some people, any experience equals stinky. To some people,
listen.
There's like, you know what I mean? There's like a. Go ahead.
No, there's no such thing as experience unless you've experienced stinky pussy. I've never.
Well, see, I like white albacore tuna, but I don't eat that fucking chunk white shit and oil shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Listen, I never. And God bless the gentlemen on the panel that have. I'm more than sure you have. Bro, I can tell you a story of a friend of mine, bro. This man went in the room with this woman casually. He went in the room with this woman casually and ran out the room like if he saw a whole bag of fucking scorpions unleashed on him.
Yeah.
All right.
He
Told me, bro, this shit smelled like fucking. It smelled like sanitation garbage juice, bro.
Okay, no, see that's common human sense, though. We would like to think that we're all of us here are capable of basic human common sense.
bro. And if you ran into a woman whose pussy smells like a foot, bro, God bless you, bro. I hope you're still living. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, sometimes I'm not gonna front, man. I mean, us men, okay, the worst are nutsack stink, but a woman, bro, like, you know what I mean? It gets to a point, bro, that they got all types of shit for it, bro. They got douche, first of all.
Hey,
Then they got
bro, this friend of mine, right? He broke up with his wife, and he ended up with a waitress in this fucking bar that he owned, and his wife threw him out, so he's living in the car with this fucking broad for maybe 2-3 days. He comes knocking on my door. He says, "Oh, they call me Chief. Can I use the bathroom? Can we take a shower?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no fucking problem." So the fucking broad goes in there first. And my fucking bathroom smelled like somebody fucking gutted a tuna and left the fucking thing in there for a week.
No.
Dude,
No.
as soon as I says, Jim, I says, take your, I wasn't going to say no. I said, take your shower quick because I think I'm going to throw up. I don't know what it is, man. One of my sewer pipes must have backed up in there. And motherfucker, that's the stinkiest one I ever, bro. I wasn't even fucking first person encounter with it. This was just fucking second fucking person. And it sunk my whole house out for days, man.
Yikes.
Oh, it's like somebody, oh God, like maybe you opened up a can of sardines, left them in the sun, and then threw them all over my fucking living room.
All right, hold on. I want to ask my homegirl India. What we're speaking on right now.
Sorry, I thought you cut out, man. I
Yes,
would never
no,
speak like
I'm
this.
sorry. I had such a bad connection, and I was charging my phone, so I was trying to transfer it to the computer, but still, I'm like having no luck.
Okay, cool. We just don't want you to get offended because this is some random shit we're doing tonight. So
Oh no,
we're gonna be.
no, you guys are good.
Okay,
So
cool,
what are we
cool.
on now? Catch me up.
No disrespect. No disrespect.
We're talking about stinky
I heard
talking, bro.
sardines.
All right,
Yes,
let me.
we're talking about.
I'm gonna be. Hang on, the Jedi. I got something controversial, but it's gonna be a little less, less heinous than stinky pussy. I would like to think.
All right,
So,
go ahead. Shoot.
So okay, now this was a lesson for me, right? This was a lesson that was a long time coming. So, my ex old lady is from Belize, right?
Yo, Ronald, what's up?
Right, and skin tone wise, she's probably like Jedi or what's her name here? Yeah,
India.
India.
Right, India. Okay, I apologize. So, and now me not knowing jack shit about it, her little sister comes up to visit, and she starts going, "Darkness." Remember the fucking what's his name? Come on, guys! Where he did the Eddie Murphy?
Oh, the delirious.
Yeah. What's his name?
The Nutty Professor?
No. When he did the bit about
Uncle Gus.
It was Eddie Murphy, and then it was fucking no, it's Eddie Murphy's brother. I'm sorry, and fucking I'm fucking now I'm remembering, and then it was fucking what's his name?
I have
no fucking idea, man.
You talking about Charlie Murphy?
Charlie Murphy. Yes, it was Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Yes, exactly. And what's my man's name? Well, the bass guitar. Come on now, you guys are fucking with me. I know one of you knows.
Oh, the Dave Chappelle. Are you talking about
that? Dave Chappelle? Thank you, Dave Chappelle. Yeah. That's right. So we're watching. We've seen Dave Chappelle and fucking all that shit, right?
Yeah.
All right. So my ex-old lady's from Belize. Hang on. My ex-old lady's from Belize. Her sister Esther comes up from Belize, right? Now my ex-old lady's going. Darkness is spreading. I'm like, oh, okay, she's ripping her fucking sister. It's like no big deal. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea that there's more deeper fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking any kind. I have no clue about the deeper ramifications of any of this shit. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's kind of funny because, me and the old lady has seen fucking Dave Chappelle and we're laughing about, because her sister Esther's darker skin. I'm just being honest, right?
Yeah.
And her sisters go in darknesses, and I'm going, oh, okay, they're ripping each other, whatever. No, Doc. It's deeper than that, buddy. And I had to learn the hard way. I'll leave it at that.
Oh man.
Now, somebody else take that ball and run with it. Good luck. But you follow? It's not an easy thing. Not an easy. What do you call it?
It's like. Look, I see it like this. Like in relationships, if you're comfortable with your mate, it still doesn't give you a right to walk around with musty nuts and a sweaty ass fucking oyster. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Y'all gotta fucking clean it up a bit,
Definitely, man. Even during the pandemic, I got to give my wife 100% credit, man. She made sure she kept her hair dyed. We didn't go out anywhere. But hey, man, she's 65 years old. She
Right.
made sure she went for her walks every day. She wore makeup on weekends when we had dinner. Dude, it was. I don't know where I'm going with it, but she didn't take me for granted. I don't take her for granted. I made sure that I kept the shave going, man. Christ, if I went a day without a fucking shower, man, that'd be fucking nuclear. You know what I'm saying, man? Dude, cleanliness is it's all mutual respect. A man and a woman. We keep it clean. Physically we keep it clean.
The only day I go without a shower is a Saturday. Sunday I'm back at it.
Whether you need it or not. Right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, the
Pretty
long
much.
time
Unless I'm going out on a Saturday night or whatever,
Listen, a long time ago, right? A long
It's
time
not
ago,
often
right?
these days.
A long
Yeah.
time ago, because me and India, we come from the same neighborhood. So you remember Grand Street, India? Remember, all the Jews on Grand
Yeah.
Street? All right, now we're
Yeah.
not trying. I'm not trying to offend anyone on the Jewish side, but a long time ago, it was told to me that the Hasidic Jews, the ones that wear like the camel furs and all that shit in the summer, like they're only allowed to bathe
The orth.
once, and that's every Sunday. This is what I
Hey, what
heard.
do you think my last name is?
Whoa, serious?
I don't know what is it.
Portuguese.
Oh, okay, he's Portuguese. Oh, but I'm
Just,
saying.
I
No,
just wanted to
Portuguese.
catch your Adam's apple and fucking see what you're gonna do.
Hey,
Gotcha.
but I did,
Portuguese.
but I did give you a disclaimer. I did say I don't mean to offend any Jewish people, but this was the myth that I heard. Can
But
anybody
there
debunk it?
there are no Jewish people in here, so how can you offend me?
No. Anybody in the chat as well? Can anybody debunk this? Is it true that they're only allowed to take a shower like once, like every Sunday? Anybody?
I don't know if
Okay.
it's true, but
I'm not sure.
I'll try to
My
debunk it.
understanding. Hang on. My understanding. I
Hey, my rabbi used to do circumcisions, man, totally free.
Oh no. Here we
He,
go.
Oh, man.
he just worked for tips.
He worked for tips.
For tips.
He worked for tips.
He got foreskin chewing gum.
Oh God.
Foreskin chewing gum.
Fucking hell.
Shit, bro.
What have I walked into?
This stream is going to hell, bro. Oh my God. He said he's working. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to hell.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yo, Bruce, that's terrible. He said, oh shit. Won't you smile a little longer? Make it last a little longer.
You know what's funny is I just told that joke to my girlfriend. When I said the first part, she gave me a weird look. Then when I said the punchline, she just cracked up. She's cracked up.
I don't know that that's a good sign. I'm just...
Yo, but that's kind of crazy, right? Because the rabbis, right, when they do circumcision, they actually they gotta suck the blood out the baby's dick, bro. Like what kind of fucking?
Whoa!
It's true.
No, but it's true. It's true.
Hang on.
My cousin was actually actively activating toward. I guess like she was basically bringing awareness because of that. Because she explained that the babies were catching like diseases because of that.
Yeah.
Because they're putting germs. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm never going to attend the brisk.
Holy
Mm,
shit!
I will skip. I will skip the brisk.
Because what they do is that they will actually after they cut it off, they actually suck out the blood, which
Yeah, that's
that's the
yeah.
part that I don't understand.
Dude,
I
I don't
don't
know,
know.
man.
Okay. I
I've
understand.
I've had
Yeah.
a hard top since the day I left the hospital, man. Sometimes I see these guys with the convertibles. Dude, listen to this, man. My father was never circumcised. He was circumcised when he was probably 35 years old. I remember he went to the hospital for seriously.
Shit.
So
No,
you know,
yeah, that's true too. Because I actually had a cousin that had to get that procedure done late in the later years because I guess the foreskin was not.
cleanliness.
Yeah, cleanliness exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, it's just one of them fucking facts of life, man. You know, get it done before you leave the hospital if you have any
Well,
children.
I see it like this. If
You
you
know,
think,
I always say, what do you got, a hard top or a convertible, man?
I see it like this. I see it like this. Regardless if you got a convertible or a hard top, the whole moral of that story is wash your dick. All right, wash your dick.
Keep it clean.
Are you kidding me? Dunk it
Yeah, I'm gonna
nightly, then
do.
wash it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Keep it clean.
Yeah, keep it clean. You beat me to it, Brian Harkin.
Kenny
Exactly.
Dennis.
Keep it
From the
clean.
inside out.
Everybody can agree on keep it clean. I think, right?
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's like
course,
a basic,
And
course.
yeah, I mean, it should be common sense that you don't have to be like Eddie Murphy and coming to America.
You ever
The
eat, you ever
royal
eat,
penis is
you ever
clean,
eat
Your Highness.
asparagus, man?
Hang
Dude,
on.
did you ever eat
Well,
asparagus
yeah.
and your fucking piss just smells like
LT,
asparagus?
I know. I see what
Yo,
LT's up
Bruce,
to.
Yo,
Yeah.
Bruce,
Uh,
hold on. Bruce. Yo, the other day I ate asparagus and you're not fucking lying, bro. My shit smells straight up like garlic asparagus. My piss. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, that shit cleans you out. Asparagus? That shit is
yeah.
that shit is the shit
You
that
probably
cleans
have to
you.
drink a bunch of water to clean the shit that cleans you out from that shit, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What do you call? What do you call that song with Snoop Dogg and do your royal penis is clean, Your Highness? Do.
Hey yo, yeah,
What the
yo,
fuck are you talking about, Brian?
This, you know the beginning of the movie Coming to America, the Royal Penis, and Snoop Dogg did a song for that.
All of us
That
remember
started
that.
out the Royal Penis is clean, Your Highness. Thank you. Snoop
hey
Dogg's
guys,
like,
Yo,
thank you.
Hey, what did you
are
guys
you
think
talking
about
about?
Coming to America 2?
it sucked. That shit fucking
That's
sucked.
I
First
haven't
of,
watched
first
it.
of all,
I haven't watched it. So
you haven't. Well, you know what,
It's
mother. You know
it's
what,
like
mother.
if
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like if Disney Channel did a sequel
No,
to.
it's not that bad. Please tell me. Come on, man. They
Bro,
can't possibly.
listen. I'm just gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, all right? Coming to America is worse than walking into a stable of fucking horse shit, bro. Okay?
Oh God. Okay. Now see, I'm done.
Okay, all right,
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
all right. Listen. That shit right there, Eddie Murphy. He listen, and I don't want to hear nothing about COVID that they got into the fucking the shit with the production. No. What happened was that they didn't hire the original writers. They didn't hire the original director, John Landis. Fuck that. The shit sucked completely.
No.
Um,
Hang on. They needed the
I
guy from
actually
the
didn't
Golden.
see
Hang
the
on.
new one.
No,
I
see,
haven't
to
Either.
seen
me,
I
it.
haven't seen it either.
you know how I
Golden
looked at it,
Child.
man.
Let me say the Golden Child. Tell
Yeah,
me
but did you
everybody
never?
here.
No. What about Coming to America 2? What do you think? What did you think
I
of that?
haven't seen that. I haven't seen that shit.
All
I
right,
don't know.
I haven't seen
now you
it.
just said you're not going to see it now, right?
No. I said I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Now that
but did the Jedi just talk you out of it?
no, I don't know. I don't know
See,
what the
because
fuck.
see, I looked at it like it was like an hour and a half of entertainment. I laughed like a bastard. I didn't give a fuck about the writers. I thought it was funny, man.
Well,
It
this
seemed like
is why
every
I'm
line
trying.
because
Hang
I
on.
remember the
This,
first one. It was almost a continuation, and it was
nah,
it was pretty good, man. It
I
wasn't
think
it wasn't
this
The
is
a
best
why.
part
mess.
was
Hang on.
the
This is why. Whoa, hold up. This is why I'm going the Golden Child route because the Golden Child doesn't have all this goddamn political nonsense associated around it, and most people that fucking know anything about the Golden Child will fucking just give me a straight fucking answer, right?
Oh,
As to
Golden
whether
Child is one of my favorite Eddie Murphy movies, man.
I want the knife. That was some shit.
Dude, yeah, but dude, it's spiritual. You know, you watch that movie and you feel.
It's a great fucking movie.
Yeah. So what are you saying about it, Doc?
I'm
Quit your
saying
fucking babbling and ask a goddamn question.
I'm saying they should have made a fucking sequel to The Golden Child before they made a sequel.
Well, look.
Do you know? Here, do you know how bad it is? Here, do you know how bad it is? You ever watch Jaws 2?
No, I want your answer.
I would say because the Golden Child was
like watching the original Go to Jaws 3.
Where could we really go?
But I want Brian Harkin's personal opinion. Golden Child, or Coming to America. Which one deserved a fucking sequel first? I say.
Oh no, no, Golden Child.
Yeah, I have to go with that.
Coming to America 2 was shite.
Right.
You know,
now I know it sounds so fucking drunk.
Do you know what Coming to America 2 was like?
Oh no.
You ever watch Jaws 2?
Yeah.
It
sucks. It's
just such a fucking letdown, sort of.
Okay, how about that?
It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
You know what movie was fucking crazy that I saw today that people are saying it sucked, but it actually didn't, and it had no SJW message or nothing? Snake Eyes. Go watch Snake Eyes. That shit was fucking awesome. Yeah.
It was kind of good. I kind of liked it though.
Yeah. I mean,
it wasn't the greatest, but it was the storyline. It was kind of. I liked it.
I liked it. The thing was that it was just missing the cowls. They just didn't have the cowls through the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Storm Shadow didn't have his ninja mask.
Oh yeah, because you got the guy that's all in the fucking white shit. The fucking I know what you're talking about from the cartoon.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know, I spent a long time. I used to watch a movie a night, man. But I saw one just recently. I haven't seen one in a long time. I watched that new Purge movie. I think it was called Purge Forever or some crazy shit like that. It was fucking, it was entertaining. It was like, shit. It took a fucking couple of hours away from my life, and life went on after it. I didn't fucking judge it, see who wrote it, this and that. It caught me. If it sucked, I would have just clicked it off because I got a site where I can see movies. If they're released today, they'll be on this fucking site tomorrow.
You know what?
I'm at this point. I'm at this point in my life, right? The old man. I was making jokes about this the other day. I got the goddamn shot. You want to know why, Jedi? You want to know why I got the goddamn shot? Because the old man, I go over to the old man's house to help him do the goddamn brake job to save him literally $1,000 fucking dollars plus, right? Because we're just buying the parts and we do it ourselves, right?
Right.
And he's 70 something, right? I'm helping the old man out, and he starts giving me shit about, you haven't got the fucking vaccine yet. Oh my god, really, old man? The old man's giving me shit. Jedi.
Oh man,
Hey Doc, no, my point was on the whole fucking thing. The movies, most of the movies today suck. I can't think of a good movie. I used to watch like a movie a night 3 years ago. I go through the fucking latest releases on this movie site that I have, and nothing fucking interests me. That Purge did the other day because there was no fucking lives on. No fights on it. I'm sorry. No fights on it. I wanted to watch. So fucking movies are just really they're not worth my time basically today. That's all.
Okay. In the light of the fucking fights that have gotten canceled.
Well, check it out. Everybody check because I'm a movie buff. See, this is why a lot, writers and
that's where I was going real quick.
Hold on, Doc. I'm sorry. Hold on. The reason why I say this is because I'm a movie buff, right? That's all I ever had in my life was fucking movies. As a matter of fact, I've written a couple of scripts myself. I got a novel out there, right? This is why writing is very important. Imagine The Godfather 1 not having the same director or the writer from Godfather 2. Imagine if the director of Scarface, right, was not as gifted if he didn't know how to write, right? Think about this. This is why writing is important. That's why like I can understand certain for me, Coming to America 2, I looked at the comedy and it was dry. It was basically today's comedy, which is lackluster. It doesn't offend you, but in comedy is supposed to offend you. Like, let's just say movies like like movies like Harlem Night, right? Where you got motherfucker, nigga this, motherfucker that, like movies like Friday and shit like that. See, these are movies that come with vulgarity, that come with these sort of like racial epithets but in a joking manner that we all grew up in our culture, and now they shut
And
that
they were
down.
honest, Jedi. They were honest.
It's just about,
And you know the
like,
thing,
yeah, it's
Jedi,
just
the
about
like
real
you're
life
saying about
shit.
the
But it's about
Godfather, man.
Wait, hold
Like,
on,
you know,
hold on.
about the Godfather, you don't
Yeah.
you only have that one director because you know it's such a classic movie that they're gonna get fucking Robert De Niro back. They're gonna get Francis Ford Coppola. These guys will want to do it. But you know, you got these other movies like Predator. I thought it was a good movie. Predator 2, different director, but it was still a cool movie. You know, these
It was
guys have
good.
different fucking visuals about things. They're different writers. So man,
Right,
to me,
right.
it's I don't get into it like you, bro. To me,
No, but
it's
check
just
this out, but
just
check
a
this
little
out.
entertainment. I'll smoke a blunt. I'll watch the thing. It'll be, I don't, you know,
Right.
and I'll give it a fucking 1 star or a fucking 5 star when I'm done with it.
I
Man.
understand, but check this out. The reason why I say that the writing is important, I understand what you're saying, but it all ties into what I'm saying because it took the writer and the creator to actually bring part 2, which had nothing to do with anything of the franchise, to fit that into the franchise now, right? So this is what I'm saying. The writing is I can understand your point of view. Oh, I'm just smoking. I'm just gonna watch it. Fuck it. But you ever watch something where it's like one movie and then they try to say it's the continuation to the first one, but they don't feel like it? You ever ran into anything like that?
Yeah, but they just don't make the good movies like that anymore, man.
Hang on.
They don't. They
It's
don't.
like
no, but
boxing.
I agree. It's because it's not the same writer. So because it's not the same writer, it should be their own style. It shouldn't even be a remake. It should be,
That's
Right.
not even.
you
That's
know,
not even a continuous. That's not even a continue of a
right.
story.
But
It's just like
I also
some.
get what Bruce is saying too, because like sometimes I do watch things just to enjoy it, just for what it is,
Yeah.
Right.
and I look
Yeah.
into it, you know. But I get what Jedi is saying because it's like at the same time you want, like when you, especially if it's something that a writer wrote, like the Marvel movies, like a lot of it is the same writer, so it would not
Right.
be what it is if it
No,
wasn't
Yeah.
very, very few movies have the
person.
same
It's remember,
directors
it's
and
their
writers in the
vision that they're
sequels.
bringing to life.
Yeah.
I don't expect. I didn't expect. I guess
Like
maybe
I
I was.
love.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no.
No, floor's yours. Go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh no, because
Go.
okay, so like the movie you guys saw Unbreakable,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Seen it.
right? Okay, so I didn't know that Split was the like the I
Yeah.
guess
Connected to it.
a sequel to it until the ending
Got it.
though. So
Right.
Yeah,
right,
Yeah.
nobody knew
but
that.
that was exciting, you know. So like, and then the
Right.
fact
Yeah.
that
Well,
they had the actors
I've
and
seen Unbreakable. I'd never seen the split.
everything was this. Yeah,
So.
it was an extended piece. So
Now, Bruce,
Check
if you
it
Okay.
want to
out,
watch,
Brian. It's
if you
good.
want, yo, if you guys
I
want to
will
watch,
definitely.
if you guys want to watch a really, really good movie, type in Sputnik. Watch Sputnik. That
I've seen
shit
that.
is no joke, bro. Brian, is
That's
Sputnik fucking crazy or what, bro?
fucking crazy, man.
We're talking
You
about
know, it's one of the
Russian.
craziest. Dude, have any of you ever seen you know the story Siddhartha, the book? Now, have you ever seen the rock and roll western Zachariah?
Yeah.
I heard of that. I think I did.
Oh,
Wait.
dude, it
Yeah.
will fucking blow your mind. I mean,
Elaborate.
Elvin Jones, the drummer from John Coltrane, he plays the fucking adversary. You know, he's the fastest gun in the West, and this guy Zachariah, he's Siddhartha. He's the same words and everything. You know, he does the same journey to manhood. You know, he can think, he can fast, and he's fast on the draw. I mean, the whole fucking thing. They have all these rock and roll bands who are outlaws. Like the James Gang is really the James Gang, and
The
oh
outlaws.
man,
Oh my
dude,
God.
yeah, and it's from it's I think early '70s, very
Right. My
very
old man. Yeah,
timely. So
my old man was into. Maybe I don't know if these are the same outlaws you're talking about. Waylon Jennings. Fucking. Oh God, what's my man's name? The pot smoker.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson. Thank you.
No, these aren't those guys. These are old rock and rollers. Like
they were
these
the
are.
outlaws. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, these are old rock and rollers. You know, from the early '70s. Shit, man. Some of them don't come to my mind, but James Gang. That's with the Eagles fucking guitar player there. Everything's gotten a blank to me. But anyway, just check out the movie Zachariah.
Rocky Mountain Way. The Rocky Mountain Way.
Yeah. The Rocky Mountain. Joe
I hit
Walsh.
this camera. Don't know where.
There we
He
go.
was an
Fucking
original
Rocky
James
Mountain Way
Gang.
is the best way.
Here.
Man.
Hey, listen.
I sent you a video, Jedi. Irishman in a meeting.
Oh, right. Listen, I got
An Irish priest.
the best Western. Can we all agree here is fucking The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and the Fistful of Dollars.
Oh, you better not.
Yeah.
No one better step to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
No one I
Bro.
love, man. I used to, honest to God, I was on this kick. I used to fucking watch this movie probably
Okay,
4
so
fucking times a week. Young Guns, when that came out, man.
That was
I
yeah.
related to that
Okay,
fucking movie.
that ain't bad. That Young Guns ain't bad, Bruce. But go ahead.
Go ahead, India. Go ahead.
so
I
do you
like how the
guys
West
know
was
why
made.
it's called the spaghetti western?
Because
Oh,
Any of you?
shit.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Here, what'd you say?
I'm going to get
I
wrecked.
said, do any of you guys know why it's called a spaghetti western?
Pray tell. Pray tell.
I
Tell us
know.
why.
I know the reason.
Yeah, go
Come
ahead.
on, let's try to. I want to hear if you anybody think.
No,
Can I go?
we're
Can
not.
I go?
Well, they're all made in Italy.
Go ahead, Red.
Yeah, they were made in Italy. That's
Yeah, that's
right. They were
actually
made in Italy.
and the reason why was because it was actually cheaper to film in Italy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They
So
used to
that's
dub
why
them
they.
over with English, man. It was
Yeah,
wild.
so
You could see spoken in Italian and fucking dubbed in English.
Yup. You listen.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right. That's why. Hang on. That's why.
that's why
The
it's called.
bad.
Yep.
The guy that's called the bad in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I can't remember his fucking name off the top of my head. But
Lee.
he
Listen.
was
Listen. It's
Lee Van Cleef.
Van
Lee
Cleef.
Van Cleef. I got it. Lee Van Cleef. As soon as
Yes.
you said Lee, I had Lee Van Cleef. You're right. Lee Van Cleef.
No, Clint
That's
Eastwood
a
went over there
bad-
and made 20 movies. He couldn't get the
He was a
backings over
bad
here, and
motherfucker.
he was worshipped in Italy.
Yes, he was a bad motherfucker. He did.
Oh, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was one of the best, man. He's shooting the fucking guy off the
Oh, my
gravestones,
Oh my
and they're
god.
gonna hang
Bro,
him.
listen. The beginning.
Fucking
When
love
he
that
says,
movie.
the beginning when he says, and this is my favorite act in the world, bro. Clint Eastwood. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That is my fucking favorite actor. He walks in. He goes, after they shot at him and his horse. He goes, "You've offended my pony. You better
He's
apologize.
offended
You
by
better,
family.
you better apologize to him."
Ah,
So then they go,
There,
apologize to a horse. What, are you crazy? He goes, crazy is what crazy does. He goes, and then he goes,
there,
and then he goes, and then he goes, I'll give you another chance to apologize to my pony. He goes, or else what? Or else what? Meanwhile, before he even told him that, he already had told the Undertaker to
He's
make
got the
fucking.
pistol. He's got the pistol out
No,
already.
hold on.
Sorry. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
He made the coroner. He told the coroner, make 3 caskets already before he stepped to them. So he already had the casket made. He looked at him and he goes, okay, this is your last chance. Are you gonna apologize to my pony? So then he goes, they all go, and before they draw, this motherfucker with his 6-shooter just, this motherfucker's so nice that all 4 of these motherfuckers are there. He just goes, bang, 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 bang. That's it. All 4.
Yeah,
Bang, bang,
single
bang,
action
bang.
army. Single action army. Now, let me. We were
Wait, hold
talking
on,
about video
wait, I'm
games.
not finished.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
And then he goes back to the Undertaker and goes, my bad.
that's every time I move.
Make 4 caskets. Bro, that is bro. Clint Eastwood, bro, bottom line, son, bottom fucking line. That is the baddest cowboy. Fuck John Wayne. Fuck you, John Wayne. It is fucking Clint Eastwood, bro. Nobody could take Clint Eastwood, man.
You gotta ask
Hey
yourself one
Jedi, you gonna see Cry Macho?
What's the? Oh, go ahead, Brendan.
Yeah, I just want to ask him that question. You gonna watch Cry Macho?
I probably will. I probably will.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's that
Gran
new Clint Eastwood movie.
Bro, Gran Torino was the shit. Heartbreak Ridge.
Fucking,
How
how about Josie
God.
Wales, man? Who was fucking cooler than fucking
Josie
Josie
fucking
Wales?
Wales.
Josie Wales.
Yo, who's this? Who's this on my avatar? Josie fucking Wales,
Fucking
bro.
Wales, baby. The ghost of Josie Wales. That is some shit right there.
Man,
Now, if you want to get really deep into it, you fucking watch Outlaw Josie Wales. I can't remember what the other one is, and you watch fucking Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and they're like hang 'em high. There we go. Thank you,
hang 'em,
Bruce.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Hang 'em high.
Hang 'em high was the shit, bro. Hang 'em
Yeah.
high.
But I'm saying, if you watch, but hang on, Jedi. If you watch all 3, right, and you're stoned enough, granted, right, all combined together. If you're stoned enough and you watch all 3, they kind of fit together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruce,
Oh yeah.
Bruce. asking me if I'm.
What is that? I know Jedi knows.
Hey, Doc, asking me if I'm watching those stoned enough is like asking everybody if they have an asshole. Okay, just letting you know.
Yeah, bro, I'm hitting on some fucking nice fucking Tahoe
I
cookies.
apologize.
My bro gave me a bud the size of a fucking pine cone, man. I'm
Nah,
fucking taking off this.
Toker 2, get my man Bruce.
Yeah. Well, I'm like fucking. I'm like the barber of Seville. I'm cutting this thing with a pair of scissors. Cutting. I'm giving it little haircuts, man. Cutting it down, and getting a nice little pile and putting it in a toka tube, making nice little fucking balls with it. Sweet, 100% indica grass. Nice for winding down.
yeah,
I
hell
smoke
yeah.
that fucking sativa stuff. I get wound up, man. I'll take the fucking dog for a walk. I realize I didn't even bring a shit bag with me. I'll be out in the middle of fucking nowhere. That shit's made for smoking during the day.
There we go. I was about to say they both got their fucking uses, don't they? They both.
Oh,
Got
bro, I make them up. I make Mother Nature's speedballs. One of those fucking going. Oh yeah.
My man said Mother Nature's
Yo, guys, check it out now. Check it out. Now, let's talk zombie apocalypse. Let's talk zombie apocalypse for a minute, right? Okay. What would be the first thing?
Whoa! We're going full blown, just out of nowhere. Fucking zombie apocalypse.
Yes. Remember,
Okay,
this is the Jedi's invitation where anything goes. All right, check it out. Check it out. I'm giving everybody 2 minutes to tell, actually 3, to tell us exactly what they would do during the zombie apocalypse. All right, and it's gonna start off with Red Glove Militant. Red Glove Militant. Zombie apocalypse hits off. Right, you see everybody around you. What's the first thing you do? What do you do? What weapons? Everything. Like, just let us know in under 3 minutes. Go.
All right. So the first thing you got to do is find a good fort, right? A good place to hold it down. I already know what place there's a place over here. There's a museum that's made of like straight up concrete. That's where I'm gonna set up camp. I'm gonna have me some guns. I'm gonna have me some baseball bats, and I'm gonna have me some fat motherfuckers that I can outrun if some shit goes down. Cause it ain't gonna be me. It's gonna be them.
I'm not hanging with you, Red Glove, anymore.
Let me.
All right. Hold on. We're going down the panel. All right, Brian. In under 3 minutes, what would you do to survive the zombie apocalypse?
Jeez, Chris, I like to eat. If they think they can eat me, I'm gonna eat them. I gotta eat. I gotta fucking eat, right? They think they can chew me. Nah. I'm gonna rip their heads off I'm gonna rip their heads off their neck, and I'm gonna eat their freaking skulls. That's what I'm gonna do. Right? Baby brains for breakfast.
So you're basically
Zombie
gonna
brains.
be. So you're basically gonna be fighting your way through it.
Pretty much. Here, I'm a fighter. What else am I gonna do? That's all I've ever known. Fight.
I hear
Somebody
that.
coming at me. You think I'm gonna fucking run?
I hear that. Mr. Doc, what would you do in under 3 minutes? Go.
All right. The old man's already got me under his thumb for the fucking goddamn fucking, the fucking, what do you call it? The goddamn, the shot. I took the shot because the old man was, giving me shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm not going to argue with the old man, whatever. You know what I mean? It's less fucking difficulty. You get me?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, now, if my old man is good at any one fucking thing, it's demarcating his fucking property. He has a goddamn fence like nobody's fucking business around his shit. So I'm going to the old man's fucking place. We're breaking out the goddamn shotguns and the 30-06. I got caught on the 30-06. All right. My old man thought this was hilarious. I'm sitting here probably 10, 11, maybe 12 years old. Oh, yeah. Shoot the 30-06, son. Bam! There goes my shoulder out of the fucking joint. Yeah. And the old man thinks this is hilarious. So, yeah, absolutely. If it's goddamn zombies coming, I got the 30-06. I'm not worried about it. It can dislocate my shoulder all day long. We're going to blow their heads off. No problem. We're ready, Jedi. We're ready. We're ready.
Hear you.
Okay?
I hear you. No doubt.
All right. I'm done. I'm done.
India, what would you do?
Run.
Where to? Where you running to?
Oh gosh, I don't know. That's what I've been actually thinking about lately.
Mm.
Oh, trying to prepare right now. So, I mean, pretty much everything what you guys said, but
Yeah. Er,
yeah, that's
Except for eating them like Brian. Brian said he's gonna
yeah.
eat
I
them back.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys gotta eat.
And Bruce, what
Guys
would you
gotta
do,
eat.
Bro,
brother?
no, Brian, bro.
What?
Do you have any idea how much fucking viable meat you can get off a fucking brown bear? It's not that
Yep.
hard. It's not that difficult. Okay, fuck the
Here,
people.
here, I'm from
Right?
Ireland. Where the fuck am I gonna find a brown bear?
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I see. Fuck you and your problem.
Geography.
Fuck you and
Geography
your
worries.
problem.
Hey, I hear y'all got a lot of cattle out there, so
All I
Oh, we
know
got
is
a lot of cattle out there. Horses too.
all I know is I can shoot. If a zombie apocalypse happens, there's all kinds of fucking cattle and fucking bears I can shoot the shit out of and get meat off of. I'm good.
No. Yeah, yeah.
And we got a fence.
Good for
We got
you.
an electric. Hang on. We got not just a fence, an electric fence around the old man's property that I helped put up. Right. So
Mhm.
I feel like I have a right to go to the old man's property and fucking what I mean. Hide
I hear
behind
you.
the electric fence I helped put
Yep.
up. Right. Am I
I
wrong?
hear you.
What,
I hear
what
you.
was the what was the question? I was
All
I
right.
was nodding off there. I
Okay,
heard Doc.
Bruce.
It was hold on, Doc. Hold on, Doc. Hold on. All
Doc,
right.
please.
Yeah. Hold on. All right. So, Bruce, what would you do during a zombie apocalypse?
See, I had a little time to think about it, so I have the advantage. So, what I would definitely do, because see, we have actually hoarded a lot of food because we don't make that many trips to out, during this pandemic and bullshit. So I have a fucking 2,000 Blazer, man, and I bring that to the store. We fill it up, 2-3 times a month, freeze the meats and a lot of fresh foods. But anyway, a lot of canned foods. I would load my fucking backpacks up with canned foods. I got a 357 revolver. I got a 12 gauge side by side shotgun. I'd throw
Nice.
those in the car, and I
Nice.
would I would drive about 6 miles. I know this place behind the cornfield. When I was a kid, we used to play there, called Devil's Rock, and I remember that fucking place, man. You can go there and hide. Where I'm at now, it's at the bottom of a fucking hill. Nah, not good defensively. I'd go for some high cover, man. And I think I could wait it out there, with me and my wife and my dog for hey man, we'd probably be the last to go, put it that way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
See, I think
There
that's
it is.
why I'm struggling with that question right now because I just moved to a new city, so I have to
Yeah.
figure out where would be the hideaway around here.
I
Yeah.
hear you.
There's some good
Yeah, see, I'd
mountains.
have to drive 6 miles, but I'd fucking gun it. And if any of those motherfuckers got in my way, just like you see on the fucking
Run them
Walking
over.
Dead, boom, boom,
Right?
boom, boom, boom.
Exactly.
Run them over. Right. There's mountains about 25 miles away from me. There's good. There's good cover in certain places, and there's good caves in there.
Yeah.
Go hold up there.
Right.
Seriously, if it was bad enough that I had to run, but I don't think I would have to run because I'm going down. I'm going down fighting.
Right.
You know.
What?
I got a feeling. I got a feeling these zombies will be the vaccinated.
Yeah, I was.
You know.
Yo, you're not lying, bro. I swear to God. Except for Bruce, because Bruce is normal. He's good. I think the ones that died from the vaccine are gonna wind up getting up once they pull the switch. I swear to God. Maybe I might be bugging out, but this is what I would do. I would just basically try to build the whole perimeter around my home because I've already got a backyard and shit like that. So I'll build the whole perimeter around the home. I'll build a little fort on my roof, so that way I can get to it from the backyard to my roof. So I have overhead, and
Dope.
basically just board everything up. Have all my canned foods. I would have food buried in the two sheds that I have, the indoor shed and the outdoor shed. Those will be basically escape routes where I already have buried, you know what I'm saying, to get out from under the creek or get out on the creek and go out. I'm not worried about any other zombies crossing the creek because I have gators behind there. So
Can they swim? Can these zombies
Okay,
swim?
so
Oh my god.
that's the home base then, right?
Yeah, come on through. No doubt. I got you. I got you. Come on down to Florida, baby. Yo,
well, I'm already here. Yeah,
no doubt, no doubt. Just come on over to Melbourne. Come to Melbourne. We got you.
Hey, bro, you go out. You
Oh,
come out to my
man.
house. We got fucking great white sharks out here, bro.
Yeah.
Here,
I'm saying.
I
one
was
of the
about to
first.
say, Bruce, in Jedi's scenario, it don't matter if them zombies can swim or not. They're gonna get ate by them gators.
the
Yup.
gators. Yeah,
Here,
Yeah,
here,
exactly. That's
I'm
what I'm
here.
closest
saying.
to the beach, so
Get
Yeah, I
some.
gotta
I
get
heard
Get
some of
some.
them
New
gators, bro. You
Smyrna.
gotta
I
send
heard
me
New
some of them
Smyrna has
motherfuckers, man.
Okay, let me ask you this, Jedi.
Get some of them landmines,
Hang
you
on,
know.
Jedi. I got one for you.
The
No.
landmines. Listen to them.
Now, where I'm
Yeah,
from, Jedi,
why not?
the important question is this: does your
Oh,
zombie
the residential
apocalypse?
neighborhood.
Hang on. Does your zombie
Hang
apocalypse?
on.
Hang on. Does it happen before, after, or during the Green River Killer fucking incident?
I say
Because
go.
that completely shapes. You know what I mean? My
Wait. If
Wait, say that again.
I didn't hear that. Say that again.
if it does it happen? Does your zombie apocalypse happen before, during, or after the Green River Killer fiasco? See,
I would say
which
I
went
would.
on for decades. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. I'd say it would happen. It would happen before.
Okay.
Before.
In that
Before.
case, I'm definitely retreating to the old man's house, and we're counting on the electric fence and the 30-06. We're blowing heads away, baby. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, no, I agree with you, bro. Now there's a book that's I forgot the name of the author. It's called how to survive the zombie apocalypse, and it's also the instructions to the zombie apocalypse, how to survive. I
Yeah,
think.
what if the gators end up zombies?
Well, they won't
Zoogie
because
asked that question.
you know what? If the gators end up zombies, that's okay because they're in the water just waiting, and I have gates already, so you know what I mean. It really wouldn't matter. But
But they need blood. They need meat. So I can imagine them suckers
I
just coming
mean, they need
walking
meat
towards you.
now, so I don't know that it's gonna change anything.
yeah,
No, you
they're
don't think
getting.
you don't think it would whack them out, man? Make them even more give them more tenacity. Just fucking
Okay. Now hang on.
go right to the
Let
house.
me throw something in there. I don't know if this applies to alligators. I'm not from. No, this is the funny thing. Me and Jedi and Blood, we're from literally, physically diametric opposite parts of the country, but there's a lot of fucking similarities that I sense. Right?
Right,
Like
right.
you guys talk about alligators roaming through people's backyards. I grew up with fucking bears roaming through people's backyards, and it was like, well, okay, let the bear fucking go. Don't bother him. I fucking had this experience myself, wandering out in the fucking woods, just you know what I mean, with my fucking little pellet gun.
My
And
man said bears, bro. Imagine bears zombifying.
bears. This is
Then
what
he
I'm
went
saying.
after him with a fucking pellet gun. Fucking Doc is like Daniel Boone, for Christ's sake,
Fuck
man.
yeah, fucking that's what I'm saying. Daniel Boone. I thought I was Daniel Boone up in this shit. Fucking
Yeah,
that was
you're
the
lucky
guy
you didn't
that I grew
fucking
up with.
stretch your ass to shit,
I'm
man.
lucky. Exactly.
Chase you up
You're
a fucking
absolutely.
tree.
No, you're absolutely right because a bear. Here's the trick, Jedi. Right, with a bear is so fucking superior to you. It really doesn't give a shit. As long as you're not endangering the cubs of a female or endangering what it perceives to be its food, a bear doesn't give a fuck. That is the thing. That's the thing. My old man installed in me. Remain unflappable.
Hey Doc,
Remain
if you're on a hill and you see a bear, which way do you go?
No, I remain unflappable. I don't decide which way I go until I remain
Oh no,
unflappable.
bears cannot run downhill, bro.
No. You're
Yes.
missing my point, though.
That's just something for everybody to keep in mind. If you're ever in that
You're
fucking
not wrong.
situation,
You're not wrong.
you're
You're not
climbing the
wrong.
mountain and you see a bear,
You're not
go
wrong.
downhill.
You're
They
not-
can't run after you. Look, man, I'm just telling you something I heard from fucking Mutual of Omaha.
Maniac.
What was that old
Maniac.
fucker's
I
name?
know that's a maniac.
Oh yeah, just like an alligator as well. They said to run in zigzags.
Yeah, and a shark,
yeah.
man, punch him in the fucking mouth,
And
right?
that's what I'm saying. Now, here's the reality. No, do not fucking run from the goddamn bear. No, that's the worst thing you can do.
Play dead, right?
No. As soon as you show fucking fear to the bear's gonna sniff that literally. I mean
He's
literally.
gonna sniff the fear in my
He's
shorts
gonna
before he
sniff
sniffs
the
anything
fear out.
else. Man.
Exactly. You shit your pants. It's gonna sniff that shit and go, oh, you.
The fear is the pheromone.
It's an energy. Yeah, actually it's an energy you carry.
Thank you. That's it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to help it, man.
But that's the reason why animals and people could communicate because
Yeah.
we feel each other's energy. Think
Yeah.
about
That
it.
is the thing. My dad saved my life. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. You're absolutely right. My dog Champ and I fucking survived encounters with bears because we sat there and went, okay, go do your business. Just keep moving.
Bro, this fucking dog,
Hang on.
the dog you see in my avatar is so fucking smart. I've had dogs all my life, man. This has got to be the dude. This is got that's my dog. This has got to be the probably I don't know, maybe the 15th or something dog I've had in my life. And this fucking dog, I take him for walks. He pisses down sewer fucking grates, man. he doesn't piss on fire hydrants or telephone poles. People see that and they're like, wow. And he only does his fucking shits on cement. So nobody can say, oh, don't get him in my yard. He don't shit in nobody's yard. He shits on the fucking street and I pick it up. I mean, this dog is really fucking smart. I just cannot believe he caught a squirrel and he let the squirrel go twice. The same fucking squirrel, man. You know, he looks like a badass. But he's so fucking friendly because he has such a smart. The brain it totally blows my mind. I've had I've seen dogs. 15. I've worked with dogs before, rescue dogs, fucking dogs who were trained to fucking sniff out explosives. This motherfucker is the smartest I've ever fucking seen in my life, man.
Right. Wow. My dog Champ. Right. He's fucking half Alaskan Husky, half fucking German Shepherd. Right. Best fucking goddamn person. I'm gonna go. Upset some people there. The best motherfucking person I've encountered and dealt with in my life was a goddamn dog. You follow Jedi?
Oh no, definitely. Oh hell yeah! No, I'm calling my dog so you guys can see it. This is my Champ right here. This is my boy.
My man. There they go. My man Champ. Yes, sir. There we go. I seen him.
This is Tonka. This is Tonka right here. Say what's up, Tonka.
Oh, there we go.
This guy is big.
He's trying to be humble.
Let me tell you something. This dog right here, he's mixed with a Blue Nose Stafford, a Jack Russell, and a Greyhound.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
This motherfucker got speed, strength, and he's smart as fuck. The thing with him is he loves getting yelled at all the time. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a dog the same. So
I'm wandering around
not feeling brave, but he likes getting the shit out of that.
Right. Yeah. I'm wandering around the woods with a goddamn fucking half fucking Alaskan Husky, half German Shepherd, and a fucking fucking.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking, man? They're weeding out stupid breeds. There, even when they're mixing breeds, dogs are neutered and dogs are spayed, and it's only the good ones are getting bred. The dogs seem to be getting smarter because the ones I used to have were not as smart as the ones I've had in the last few years. Really, man, I had a mini pin, smartest motherfucker too, man. Man, she was. Christ, the fucking! I think that it's like we're fucking we're thinning the herd like they do, like nature does. The simple ones are dying out. Go ahead, Doc. You got the mic, my brother.
They're not just good dogs. They're not just good dogs. They are fucking good beings.
Hey, bro, my bumper sticker says "Wife and dog missing. Reward for dog."
Hang on, I'm dead serious when I say. My dog fucking Champ, my fucking, Alaskan Husky fucking German Shepherd mix, he was the best fucking person I've ever dealt with in my life. He's a fucking dog. You get me? You fucking get me? You motherfuckers are less
Believe in God, Doc, then you'll see him again in heaven.
Exactly.
Listen.
I apologize. I got a little too wound up. Go ahead.
I miss my dog, Chewbacca. Now, he was a black and white Stafford. He was son of the Champ. You remember him? He was beautiful. He was fucking big. He was big. He had one blue eye. I mean, and the smartest dog, bro. He got along with all the children. But when it was time to whoop ass, this motherfucker whoop ass. He would grab me my soda from the fucking fridge, my slippers. Yo, I love that dog Chewbacca, man. I miss him, bro. I hope he's, you know what I'm saying? He died of stomach cancer, and
oh man, that's
yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm so looking forward to seeing my dogs up in heaven, bro.
Bro,
really, man. Every one of them, man. Every one of those 15 dogs.
Just to let you guys know, I'm in the same camp. Dude, I had to watch my dog Champ get fucking half run over. It was like,
the hardest thing is when you have to take a dog to the vet and have it put down.
And
have it put down. And man, I seen these motherfuckers just drop their dogs off and have them euthanized. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, I couldn't sit there with the dog. It's like that's the last thing the dog's gonna see. My dog is on my fucking lap, man. I'm kissing him. I'm petting him, and the dog's dying right there. And these motherfuckers are dropping them off to strangers.
Nah.
What the fuck is up with that, dude? It was the hardest ride I ever made from bringing that dog to the fucking.
I wasn't trying.
But I stayed till right till the end, though, man. Hang on. It's your duty. When you get a dog, you have to see it right through to the end.
But Bruce, I told you about my.
Yo, what happened, Brian?
I remember I told you about my dog Shadow, the one that had a tumor in the brain.
Yeah.
And the last few months, he was biting people for no reason. We didn't know why. He was snapping at people. One minute he was calm, next minute, apparently he was having spasms in the brain.
I had one doing the same thing. He used to kiss people, and all of a sudden they fucking bit two people in the face, gave them stitches. They're putting their mouths down there, and I'm like, man, all of a sudden, whomp. The dog was fucking 14 years old, and it ended up dying like the next year of old age.
Yeah.
You're right, though, man. They go nuts like a human does.
He was 5 years old, lovely dog. He was half collie, half I don't know what else he was, but he was a beautiful dog.
Collies are good.
Is it true? Is it true in England or in that they'll put a pit bull down if the mouth is over 4, or any dog if the mouth is over 4 inches long?
Whoa!
No. They only put a dog down here if he bites a child, or if he.
I know. I saw a thing with no exception. If a dog, if it's not licensed, insured,
Bruce, hang on, Bruce. I gotta go.
Maybe in England, but here they only put a dog down if he bites a child.
I gotta point something out.
But
hang on, my dog Champ. He was an Alaskan Husky, German.
Nice.
Hang on, now. My dad.
I almost went on camera. I would have showed you some fucking killer buds tonight.
I wish you would have. Now, probably, I'm not saying. I just want to say, Champ was the dog. He was the reason my dad kept him was because my dad was fucking dealing with these dogs that were fucking, coming down from drug dealers and that kind of thing, right? Hang on. Yeah. No, this is no bullshit. I have a scar. I have a fucking scar on my upper lip from where a dog fucking, fucked with me and fucked me up, right? Champ jumped over the goddamn fence and murdered the fucking dog that did that shit. You get
me? Yeah.
All right. I had a loyal guy named Buck, one of the first fucking pit bulls ever in the state of Rhode Island. Dude, friendly as hell, but if I just said, watch him, that dog would look at you, and if you moved your hand aggressively towards me, he'd just fucking jump up, and everything he had, he didn't give a fuck what happened to him. And he'd go fucking animal. But then as soon as I said no, he'd shy right off, and he'd be the most loving dog. You wouldn't believe it was the same fucking dog.
That dog, no bullshit, Jedi. That dog saved my life on a minimum of 2, if not 3 occasions. Okay, and I'm just saying that's the reality, and that's why I say. Champ was one of the best fucking people, or whatever you want to fucking term you want to fucking use.
Yeah.
He was fucking.
I used to always take my dog with me, man, in my car, and if I got pulled over, I always had a bag of weed in my pocket. But the cops respected the dog so much, they'd always be petting him, talking about him, wouldn't even give a fuck about me, just keep it down. But if I didn't have that dog, I guarantee you it would have been out of the car and spread him. You know, because I ranked the fucking weed, and back then the fucking stuff, most of the shit did fucking rank too. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's one of the benefits of my fucking background. The state of Washington, we call it the Evergreen State.
Nice. All right, guys.
No, generations. I just want to make clear. We have generations, Jedi. All right. I grew up with it was a completely normal thing that my old man had a goddamn in the back of the fucking garden. You get me? It wasn't any fucking weird thing. We were way ahead of the curve. You get me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
My grandma used to breed them. When I was born, she died 3 months. My grandma died 3 months after I was born. When I was born, she had 82 dogs.
Damn. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many?
82.
82. At one time?
When I was born. That was not the most dogs she had. I think
she had a professional fucking
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she used to have kennels and all that there, and she used to breed them, sell them, and
82 dogs, damn.
Like when I was born,
Can you imagine what would happen if a cat walked in that fucking place, or even by it? Whoa, they all stop barking at the same time. My God!
But Jesus Christ, my grandma loved dogs.
And they started fighting with each other.
She just loved dogs, right?
Yeah.
When she died, right? My dad sold the business to some guy. I don't know who he was, but she died 3 months after I was born.
Right.
So
Hey, you want to hear something freaky, man? I had this guy who just loved cats.
He loved dogs.
He always had fucking cats. Totally different thing. And there was this place he used to go. It was called Mildred Stevens Home for Cats. And so he says to me one day, "Oh, come on with me. I'm gonna go get a cat." What the fuck? I'll go. It's a fucking barn. You walk in there. There's got to be 200-300 cats all over the beams, all over the rafters. Freak you right the fuck out, man. They're all looking at you. You walk in the door.
That's
man,
crazy.
It's like something out of a fucking Alfred Hitchcock movie.
And
but this old lady was just a fanatic for cats. She loved them. Everybody come over there, give her cans of cat food. But man, it's like boom. You walk in there and there's tiger cats, fucking shaved cats, hairless cats. Fucking cats as big as raccoons.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, yeah. And you go in there, you give her a donation of $10 and a can of cat food, you go home with a cat. And this friend of mine loved fucking, I'm neutral on cats. I'm not going to hurt them or anything, but I'm not going to go get a cat. Yeah, but there are fucking people like that, just like your aunt or whatever, Brian, who have kennels. This was a home for just fucking cats in it. This was back in the 70s. It blew my mind. I'm going to have to Google it now that you talk. See if it's still around today. I'll never forget the name, man. Mildred Stevens Home for Cats.
Damn.
I don't know why. I can't remember. I won't remember you guys' names tomorrow. But fucking Mildred Stevens. I only went there once. I only heard it once. But, dude, it's stuck in my fucking head walking in that barn.
No, I get you.
Fucking 100 cats eyeballing you like you're a fucking mouse.
Yeah.
What up, bitches?
They scare me more than fucking dogs.
Motherfucking bitches.
I want to point out something, Jedi, that I've pointed out on a few hangouts when it regards cats. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This is. I'm not saying this is good, bad, or indifferent. I want everybody to make their own, conclusions. Right. When it comes to dogs and cats, there's two fundamental differences, right? If your cat is bigger than you, right? I guarantee you, there's gonna come a day when that cat looks at you and goes, "You know what? You look like a pretty fucking tasty bucket of fucking meat." And wah, and you're fucking
Doc, we're talking about kitty cats. You're up in fucking Portland, Oregon, Seattle too long. These are little lap cats.
No, I'm saying if you.
This ain't Mike Tyson buying no tiger.
No, but if you go to the.
We're not stupid. Of course we know that. We're walking pork chops for those motherfuckers.
Hang on, we had who were my
hang on.
Hang on, I'm not trying to knock anybody. Who were my gay guys that had the fucking white tigers, Jedi?
Fucking.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I know you're on about.
You know who I'm talking about. Don't pretend.
The ones that got eaten by the fucking tigers.
Right, one of them got eaten. What did I just say? The difference between dogs and cats is this. The dog, if it's way bigger than you, it might kill you, but it's going to be accidentally because it's like, trying to be friendly and whatnot.
Yeah.
The cat eventually is going to murder you if it's bigger than you because you look tasty. It's just going to go, wah, 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 wah. And maybe it'll eat you, maybe it won't. It doesn't care. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It's indifferent. It's indifferent. I'm not trying to knock cats. I'm just saying the reality. Go ahead.
Listen, hold on. I'm just going to say, fuck cats. I love dogs. All right? Mr. Doc, I'm going to put you in the back for a minute because I'm going to have the Star Wars dad come on. Give me a second. Oh, boy. John.
Hey, no, keep him here, man. I got to dip anyway, bro. He can have my spot.
All right, no doubt.
Peace all you guys.
I just want to say, you know that guy Steve Irwin?
Yeah.
The crocodile guy, the Australian.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You know his last words were?
What?
Stingrays, not foreplay.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Oh no! No, see, I wasn't going there.
What's up, John? What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man?
Dude, I'm pissed off, dude.
Oh shit! Let us have it. What's going on, brother?
All right, well, let's make it pretty damn simple, dude. This shit that's going on in Afghanistan, dude. I served, I bled in Afghanistan, I bled in Iraq. This shit that's going on right now is a slap in the face for every last one of us that has ever put a damn uniform on, dude.
I feel you, brother. I feel you, and you know what?
Lay it out. Yes.
Yeah. I have to agree with him. I mean, that's the way I feel, and I didn't even serve, but I know that John, he has done many, many miraculous things, and he's put in his time and shit, and I can understand exactly how it feels. As a matter of a fact, besides OG Boogie and my family member, Maury, Mondo Mori, Sergeant Major Mondo Mori, you came to mind, John, when I was thinking about this bullshit that happened. I was like, I could just imagine how pissed off they feel, bro, to make it seem like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys just fucking bailed, or you guys are cowards, or like America's cowards. I mean, right now they got us looking like asshole. We're looking like straight cunnilingus,
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, does it feel like everything you did over there has been forgotten?
It was for nothing. It's for nothing.
It's for absolutely nothing. Everything we established.
No, John, no. Go ahead, brother.
Every single damn thing we did in Afghanistan was for naught now. We were liberating women. Women were actually able to walk around without their damn hijabs on. They were actually getting educated. Yesterday, they had the fucking Taliban behead 12 fucking women because they weren't wearing their fucking hijabs.
Wow.
What kind of fucking shit is that?
That's
no, that's exactly. See, this is exactly the kind of thing that my generation, right, was taught. Like, this is completely unacceptable. Bye, Miss American Pie. With the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was
dry. Yep.
Yeah. And the good old boys are drinking whiskey. All right, but you get what I'm
saying. And what's even more embarrassing about this is we're the mightiest military force on earth, and we just let fucking tribal refugee motherfuckers take over an entire damn country that we have fought over for the past 20 damn years.
Now here's the fucked up part. You're talking about Afghanistan. What do they call Afghanistan? They call it the graveyard of kingdoms. If memory serves, all right. I'm not trying to knock anybody or put anybody up here. I'm just saying this is the fucking reality of what we're dealing with, right?
Well, it's even worse so, because when we pulled out, we left Black Hawk helicopters, we left F-16s, we left F-15s, and not only that, we left all the damn ordnance for these fools to use against us now. And some of the shit's top secret fucking ordnance.
Yeah, yeah, we left a lot of munitions over there. I mean, it's disgusting. And
Yeah.
let me tell you something right now. Like, this shit was premeditated. This was planned. Now China's gonna move in and they're gonna put their shit there. That's exactly how this shit goes. And let me tell you something, man. I don't
That's
know
how
what's
the
gonna.
Korean War happened, Jedi.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I'm telling you right now. I think what's gonna happen next, because here in America, right? Let's bring it back to us for a second. They've been grooming us to, and even India knows this. India, this is John. John, meet India, of a good friend of
Nice to
mine.
meet you.
Yeah, we grew up together. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like, the shit that we've been going through, don't you see that they've been trying to get us to get into feminism, transsexualism, right? Homosexuality, basically getting rid of the man to what? To basically form us and breed us into putting a woman first, simply because Kamala Harris is going into office. What they want to do now.
Whoa, no, hang on, time out.
Yeah.
Now, if you're on the
You
West
never
Coast,
let anybody finish.
no, hang on. I'm West Coast. I
Yeah.
have a right. I feel like. Is anybody else here West Coast?
No.
No.
Nope.
Well, I'm northwest.
Okay. Oh no,
of Ireland.
Brian.
What?
Okay. Kamala Harris. If you're West Coast, Kamala Harris is a goddamn. What are you? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Marijuana has been legal how long, Jedi, out here?
Oh yeah, definitely. But my point is, hold on. My point is, she is vice president, so she gets that next. This is exactly what they've been grooming us to. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
We're fucked any which way, because let's say
No,
they.
hang on. Let me speak.
Come on, Doc. Let somebody else speak.
No, but I'm the only West Coast guy here. That was what was said. Yes. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to say real quick. We don't give a fuck, Jedi. We're not having that shit. All right. Go ahead.
Well, I'll say this much: we're fucked any which way, because
yes, I agree.
If you 25th Amendment Joe Biden or impeaching, right? You get Kamala Harris. All right.
Oh God.
Now, if Kamala Harris screws up and they get rid of her, well, we're screwed again.
Yep.
Then you get Nancy Pelosi.
Oh God, are you serious?
Yeah,
yes.
She's the third. Yeah, she's the third in turn in power. See, it goes from.
All I know is this.
Hold on, Doc, slow down. It goes from president to vice president to House Speaker. That's the order.
Yep.
That's the order.
Now I get all that. I'm maybe speaking from a naive West Coast, fucking perspective, perhaps, but a West Coast perspective nonetheless. Bro, we've legalized marijuana. You are not fucking. There's no way in hell. Bye, Miss American Pie. You can fucking take the Chevy to the levee all you want. It don't matter. You ain't fucking, on legalizing marijuana out here in the fucking, it's called the Evergreen State, and it ain't.
Right. But what does that have to do with what we're speaking of? Okay, yeah, West Coast, I understand about, they got the weed up or whatever. What we're talking about is basically not only in America, but worldwide. Like this shit is bullshit. Like right now, America looks like America's right now.
I get that. I'm saying we're talking as a fucking a president, right? A president.
Right.
All right. As a president, when it comes to the West Coast, I grew up with fucking marijuana in my backyard. It wasn't a fucking thing. We already were in the 70s, in other words, when I was a little kid. So we were already fucking way past all that shit when they fucking finally legalized it. We're like, okay, great. We were already doing that we've got fucking legitimate business.
But
right?
Doc, what does that have?
Yes, sir.
But what does that have to do with Afghanistan and what's going on now, bro?
It has to do with the will to power of the individual and the will to power of the individual collectively when they come together and go, fuck you. No. We've sorted this out already. We don't need your interference. We've already got this handled. Fuck you. We've got our goddamn marijuana legalized. We've got our goddamn fucking taxes legalized. We've got our goddamn fucking everything legalized. We don't need your fucking interference. We don't need your help. We got it. We handled it.
All right. Hold on. Hold on, Brian. Hold on. John, you want to retort to that?
Yeah, I'll retort to that in a heartbeat. I don't care what damn coast you're on. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this country's fucked right now. Boys are girls now. Girls are fucking boys now. You got people running around telling you that little boys can have babies. Okay?
Well, no, hang on. We're having a...
Hold on. He didn't cut you off. Let him speak, and then you'll have your turn. Go ahead.
You've got people preaching in school now trying to teach that we need to be segregated, black and white. Well, the whole, 60s and early 70s was about the civil rights movement so we could be equal, not separate. And the CRT shit being taught in school right now is just, it's making us even more divisive as a damn nation. This country has just gone to complete hell. And it's time that we, as patriots, it's time we buck up. I hate to say it, but it's time we buck up and we actually start to make a difference. We need to be at the damn PTA meetings. We need to be at our damn city council meetings. We need to be calling our senators. We need to be calling our fucking representatives. We need to be, making sure the damn president hears us. We need to let everybody start fucking hearing us that we are not going to put up with this shit.
I hear you. All right, Doc.
Here, right. Doc? I sent you a message on Instagram, Jedi. That's all I wanted to say. You can read it out if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Doc, go ahead.
I was just going to say that most of what Star Wars Dad had to say was, I agree with. You know what I mean? It's not that complicated. We're talking about fucking, right? We're talking about what's going to be the most fucking beneficial, right, for the most number of people over the greatest amount of time. Are we in agreement?
No,
more or less.
More or less
what we're talking about. Okay. Well, that means there's going to be some fucking suboptimal fucking pairings, and there's going to be some more than optimal pairings. That all right? Am I wrong? You're gonna have to deal with the fucking. You're gonna have to deal with the hand you're dealt. All right. I had to deal. Hey, the hand I was dealt included a beautiful girl from Central America. I can't complain. Fuck that. I'm not complaining. Right? It's you know what I mean. It worked out the way it did. I'm not that worried about it. But at the same time, I get all of the fucking complaints that Star Wars Dad is forwarding, and you know what I mean. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not at all saying that. I'm just saying, you have to understand you're dealing. Hang on, you're dealing with a system, right, that incorporates a whole bunch of different fucking people with different fucking expectations from life, etc. Go ahead. I apologize.
No, all
right,
Jedi,
go right ahead. Go ahead.
Brian. Go, Brian.
You can read out my comment if you want because that's the end game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go ahead, John.
World War III.
There is a definite difference between right and wrong. There is a definite difference between truth, reality, and people's feelings. There is a huge difference. Okay.
Right. I'm not. I hope. I don't want you to think I was arguing that.
And it's so sad. I've got a 13-year-old boy. And I have to have conversations with my 13-year-old boy that it's okay to be white.
Yeah.
We live.
Yeah. Hold on. Go ahead.
But we live in a world where I have to actually have this talk with him that it's okay to be white, that it's okay to grow up the way that you grow up. It's okay to like the things that you like. And it's sad. I mean, it is absolutely sad. My boy sits there and watches the news, and tonight they were talking about toddlers now can be white supremacists. Someone tell me how a damn toddler can be a damn white supremacist.
Right?
Someone.
Star Wars Dad, hang on. You're absolutely. It's what it is you're absolutely correct, and it is the aspects you're talking about that are fucked up are absolutely fucked up. There's no getting around that. There's no getting around that. At the same time, right? As a child of the 70s, and then a fucking teenager of the 80s, and then a late teenager of the 90s, and so on, right?
Right.
My impression was what you're talking about was a reality, but we were improving. We thought we were improving. And then, oh God, here comes fucking Twitter and social media and all this other crazy fucking shit that I have no fucking, I'm not going to pretend like I understand, right? And it's like, whoa, all of this crap that we thought we had worked through, right, in my generations for fucking 10, 20 years, we'll say, right? All the shit that we thought we worked through is coming back on us. Go ahead.
Right. Well, hold on. I want to say something. See, the problem is that it's just perspectives, right? We've got perspectives. The most important perspectives besides mine, yours, Mr. Doc, Prima's, or anyone else's is John, simply because John has bled for this country. John has sacrificed for this country. John has actually been there to try to change that country for a better, wasting and knowing that he could have lost his life in order to make a different change. But the problem here is that now you've got fucking tyrannical motherfuckers, which is only the people who voted for their fault, you know what I'm saying? And everyone that's in the elite that put them in there, because this is all a fucking movie script to them. What happens here now is that now you have other veterans as well as John that are pissed off to the point that basically right now John is looking at his wounds and whatever else accolade that he's bought from the battlefield as, I got all this shit for fucking nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? I went through all this shit for fucking nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, whatever hold on, whatever other perspective that, and this goes for every other soldier, man, woman, doesn't matter. It goes for every one of you guys that have stuck your neck out there, your life. And let me tell you something. We as Americans can only look up to you as fucking heroes. You know what I'm saying? And if God permits it, it's God's, simply because you have the courage that we don't at the time that we need to grow that courage. If anything, we would have to borrow a couple, not a couple of fucking pages from your books in order to gain at least 1/3 of that fucking courage and bravery that you guys have fucking performed out there and brought with you in order to fucking give us the freedoms that we can speak of right now. There's a lot of fucking Kool-Aid in the hair, motherfuckers, and a lot of people out there that don't understand that this thing that has happened right now, and they try, and we have a president that's saying, yeah, it's my fault. But no, fuck it. Then you got the media saying, oh, just forgive it. You know why? Because he's just basically an old man. Right. But all along we were telling you about this. All along we were telling you about the vaccines. All along we were telling you about this fucking Kung Fu Flu, Wu-Tang Clan shit. All along we were fucking telling you about everything that was going on. Everything that was going on. And what happened? What happened was that the truth was turned into a word called conspiracy theory, right? But when you look at conspiracy theory now, goddammit, and I'm sorry that I've said this, forgive me, my Lord, but you know what? I'm speaking with your strength, because now the word, now the words conspiracy theorists actually meant what it meant before, the truth.
Yeah.
The truth.
End game.
Go ahead, Brian.
I actually knew I need new conspiracies, because everything that was a conspiracy already played out or is playing out.
Yeah. The end game, right? I believe is World War III.
Oof.
I believe this is their end game. This is their plan, right? And now with the destruction forces of this world, they congratulate and a good portion of this population right now. Few nukes drop off, and
well, I'll say this much: it's what makes this even so sad. Okay, all your gold star families. If you don't know what a gold star family is, look it up.
Silver.
All right,
Silver. Let's go to silver. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
And 9/11 survivor families.
Oh, what a coincidence!
They all have wrote Biden and said, "Do not come to our memorials.
Oof.
Do not come. We do not want you here."
Yeah, the separation, just not in America, but the separation and divide they have, right, worldwide media, worldwide. I sent Jedi something today where it was like 20 different media channels saying the exact same script.
Yeah,
and you know they were going, but the night Jedi.
Well, what happens is
they're reading the exact same script.
Yeah, you get all the Democrat talking points, and they go directly to the media with all their talking points. They pass them out, and they say, "This is what you're going to say," and they pretty much say it verbatim.
Yeah.
You know, so and that's what they did a Rasmussen poll last week, and the Rasmussen poll stated that out of all media companies in the entire world, the least trusted media in the entire world is in the United States.
Yeah. Here, I'd give Ireland's RT.
I believe that. Yep.
A close. I'd give the one here we have in this country RT. I'd give them a close. You know, I don't trust this media at all. I've never trusted, because I'm the type of guy. Look into things. Right? They say something, I go and look into it, and I find, well, that's fucking false. What else are they lying to me about? You know what I mean? Like, and
but that's how you think. That doesn't mean that's how everybody else.
Yeah, I know. There's a mass hypnosis. Follow the media. The media are meant to be biased. They're meant to be honest, right? But if they're given the fucking script to write, and you go to 20 other different channels, and they got the same fucking script, everybody's, no matter what channel you turn it to, you're getting the same fucking script.
Right.
So it doesn't matter what you turn it to. The mass hypnosis is going on.
Yes.
Right.
Which is why. Hang on. Let me. I'm with you, Brian. Right. You're not wrong. In fact, Brian, you make
I actually
me think
spoke about that.
No, Brian makes me think about, some of the fucking shit people say around him, right? You know what I mean? In hindsight, I'm like, oh, well, what the fuck do they really mean by that? Because, the reality is out here where I live, the kind of thing he's talking about was, we were taught to believe we'd gotten through that shit in the 80s and the early 90s, right?
Right.
We were taught that, we'd already fucking done this shit. It ain't supposed to be a fucking thing. And then I have my fucking sister telling me about this thing called Twitter, and there's all these weirdos saying all this weirdo shit, and I'm just like, well, I'm glad I didn't get myself involved with that, right? You know what I mean? Little do I know, right? I'm just saying the Twitterverse is not reflective of the universe. Does that make sense to anybody besides me?
Well, no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Am I right about anything here? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm not someone on Twitter. I post the odd time, post something I think's funny, or I don't really use Twitter as a political. I did post something I thought was funny, like the Taliban.
No, Brian, you're Irish. You're not sitting there going, bye, Miss American, bye. You know what I mean?
I know I'm not.
No, but right? You're not.
No, but the thing is, Brian, as well as the rest of Europe are going through things as well as we're going through. The thing is that we're the heart of the matter. This shit went from here to all over, right? But that's what they want us to think.
In here.
Exactly. That's what I want us to think.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bye Bye Miss American Pie used to be a fucking, what's the word I'm looking for here, Jedi? It used to mean something.
Right.
Don McLean. It used to mean something. He wasn't trying to be a fucking, divisive fucking, what's the word I'm looking for here? A fucking, gender politics. There we go. Right? He wasn't trying to be no gender politics. Or he wasn't. No. It was just fucking Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Right? Drove my Chevy to the Chevy, the levee, and the levee was dry. That's all it was. It was just, the fucking experience of going through life and realizing, oh, okay, you have to give meaning to this shit. It doesn't, you know what I mean? The meaning that comes with it is not entirely intrinsic. You have to fucking apply some. You have to put work into that.
Let me say this.
Oh, sorry, Star Wars.
Go ahead.
No, right. The fact, right, I'm an Irishman on Jedi's channel who's Puerto Rican, half Indian, Right. I'm talking to Mr. Doc, Star Wars dad, Red Glove Militant, I believe is Hispanic. Right?
No, I'm white as white. I'm Scottish.
Yeah, you're white. You're white, right?
I am honky
Red Glove Militant is Hispanic, or Huckleberry, Red Glove Huckleberry there. I don't want to guess what you are because I don't want to insult India, right? Right? But the fact that I'm on here talking to you,
she's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, it means that when I think of it, right, Conger doesn't bother me, right, when it comes to people I know or whatever, right? It doesn't bother me. I could talk to a guy down the fucking street that I've just met for the first time, and have a civilized conversation. No problem there, right? Or I could chat up a woman in the bar. Doesn't matter her color, whatever, right?
Right.
The fact is, I'm on this channel. I'm an Irish guy on this channel. And we're having a talk about politics, right? The fact is, I'm on the other side of the world, and the effects are here as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We're still partially in lockdown. Our pubs are right. A lot of our pubs still hasn't opened due to pubs of certain sizes are allowed to be open.
And let me say this much: he's Irish, okay? And I'll say this much. Let's say this much. Thank God we're in the U.S. because on his side of the pond, okay, just over on the other side of the pond from him over in England, they don't have the same freedoms that we even have here. There is no constitution.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking nuts.
We don't have a constitution here either, right? It's basically what the government, right? It's basically what the government tells us, right? But to tell you the truth, I don't really like any of these bastards, and I don't listen to any of them anyway. They tell me to wear a mask. I walk into a shop with no mask, or whatever.
Unless they tell you otherwise, right, Brian?
I don't believe one single word they say, and that's politics over here.
Because they fucked that. Hang on. No, let me.
Because they're fucking bought, right? Oh. The simple fact that they didn't fucking hang up. Every single one of them have been bought. Right. Honestly, believe that, right? Every single politician in this country has been bought.
Right. Well, definitely, and this country too.
And I think it's the same all over the world. I think it's the same all over the world. Australia now they're doing mass lockdowns. They were forced. I saw a video where they were forcing a guy who wasn't drunk, he wasn't intoxicated, he wasn't high, right? He was speeding. He was speeding 55 kilometers an hour in a 50-kilometer zone. And the cops there trying to get him to go to a doctor, asking him has he taken the vaccine, right? Wow. Trying to force him into the hospital to take a vaccine in Australia.
Whoa. No, okay. Oh, hang on.
In the middle of the fucking road.
Hang on.
Because he was speeding.
I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting you for a second, Brian Harkin. I'm just trying to make sure I make clear, like, whoa. Are you I'm not saying you're wrong.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
I believe you. I'm trying to tell you how different, right? How different, how am I trying to say it? Your baseline reality over here on the west coast of America is even, and I'm not trying to be, negative. I'm just saying there's a difference between even the east coast.
hold on. I'm going to stop you right now, right there,
Go ahead.
because in L.A. you want to talk about West Coast, L.A.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Los Angeles. We're talking about children that are in juvenile detention made to take transition drugs against their will, done by the California government.
I'm gonna hold the timeout signal in proper heel fashion in pro wrestling and tell you timeout. You're right. You're the proper face here in that regard. I'm with you. I get that, right?
Then let's talk. No. Let's talk.
Is it my turn?
No, hold on. We'll talk West Coast here for a second. Give me just a second. You want to talk about the most mishandled governments in the entire United States? Let's talk California. Let's talk Washington State, and let's talk Oregon. You've got three of the most messed up states in the entire union on the entire West Coast. You've got California with the highest tax rate in the United Nations. People are fleeing California by the thousands to move to Texas, to Florida, to Tennessee, to Alabama, to Georgia, just to escape the tax rates.
Hang on. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I want to clarify. No, hang on. I want to clarify something specific to what you just said.
Hold on. You get your chance, Doc. You can't be doing this, man.
Okay.
All right. I've been patient. Hold on. First of all, I've been patient. You know, this cutting off shit got to stop. It's bad enough that technology sucks in itself, so we've got to cooperate. So
fair enough. I trust you.
And you're doing it again. And I'm telling you guys, okay, I am the Lord and Master on this fucking channel. So when I say go, you go. When I say stop, stop. When I say flip, flip. When I say jumping jacks, you do so. Okay, all right. So now John was making a point, and then Mr. Doc will come in. Let's go. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah.
Okay. Not only tax rates, you got the major cities in California. They can't keep shit off the damn streets. You got people shitting on the streets left and right. They actually have what's called poop patrols out there trying to clean up the shit off streets. And they can't even keep up with it. You got needles everywhere. And that's just California alone. Let's go to Oregon now. You've got the most disorganized government in the United States in Oregon. You know, you've got we're talking probably the worst city in the United States with Portland. You know, every single night the damn riots don't stop. And then you've got Washington, and you've got the whole east side of Washington that's wanting to succeed from the rest of Washington. I mean, it's gotten to be that bad. You've got the whole Seattle, Tacoma area that's just, oh my God, someone needs to just fly over and just drop a bomb on all of California, most of Oregon, and most of Washington, and we'd be fine, you know, because we've got too many weirdos and liberals over there that have made the worst policies imaginable, and it's taken effect on everybody that lives there. And the thing is, these people are so stupid, they're just walking around in a stupor, like, okay, they got a D behind their name. We'll just go ahead and vote for them because there's a D behind their name. And then their taxes are soaring, and they're wondering, oh, what the hell is going on?
Okay.
All right, Doc. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead, brother.
No. I want to make sure he's done. Are you done?
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're done. I'm not trying to.
It's all yours. It's all yours. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, all right. So, first off, when it comes to the whole like fucking, you know, we'll call it sexucation of the American fucking juvenile, that's a separate conversation than what we were initially engaging in, which I thought had to do more with, you know, legalization of marijuana and the understanding and just kind of acceptance of saying. Now, again, I'm not trying to paint you into a corner. I want to make sure we're talking the same shit. If you were talking a different fucking, you know, issue, then by all means let me know right now and we'll go in a different direction. Star Wars Dad.
I'm listening.
Okay. So we're on the same wavelength, roughly.
I'm listening. I'll debate all night and I'll be civil about it.
Fair enough. That's all I'm asking. So I grew up. I'm not trying to say this is good, bad, indifferent, or otherwise, right? I'm just telling you what I experienced as a child. I'm talking a child between 1 and 10, we'll say, right? It was absolutely normal that everybody I knew had a fucking marijuana plant, at least, if not multiple, in their fucking garden. And everybody I knew had a garden because we lived out in the middle of fucking nowhere. So, you know, I'm under a very different fucking set of pretenses, right? When I involve myself with the legalization of sex. You get me? So to me, it's like a fucking thing that was obvious for fucking decades, and we've just kind of made it fucking official. You get me?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And therefore to me, it's not as monumental. Does that make sense at all? Yeah, it's already kind of unspokenly, as long as you didn't do anything really retarded, right? That also involved marijuana, you didn't get in trouble, right? If you ran a fucking stoplight and hit a car or whatever the fuck, and you had marijuana on you, yeah, they fucking pay you over, of course, right? But outside that, you got left alone. You follow?
All right. Can I say this, Jay?
Yes, sir. I'm going to mute. I apologize.
Okay. This is how I feel. Okay. I understand everything he's saying, but okay, we're dealing with real damn problems right now, right?
Right.
And I mean, we're extreme problems in the United States, and everything that I'm hearing involves marijuana.
That's what I'm hearing too. I mean,
and I support anyone that if they want to smoke, let them smoke. I've always had the philosophy that you let someone live their life how they want to live it, as long as they're not trying to influence someone else. You have the right to do whatever you want to do in your own home, as long as you're not hurting anyone else. But the thing is,
right. The autonomy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But we're dealing with real issues now, not just the legalization of marijuana. Marijuana is not going to save the world. We right now, we all should be high from what the hell is going on right now.
That's where you that's where you win, right? Because that is part of the problem. Is from the I'll call it the West Coast, and this is even divisive within the state of Washington, right? You got Eastern Washington and Western Washington. They have very different political ideas, right? So I get what you're saying, but at the same time, what I'm just trying to say, you're absolutely right. We have a very idealistic idea on the very westernmost coast of things. I'll just say it that way. Okay.
It's not.
Is that fair and accurate to what you're getting at?
Here.
Start with that.
Can I try to think what these Star Wars Dad's getting at?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. The way people are shifting perception to their benefit, right? Men, right? Guys can be girls can be guys. You can be whatever you want to be. There's like 44 different genders, all this bullshit. To the point where, everything Donald Trump done was racist, blah blah blah. Here, let me finish. Let me finish. Then to the point where Donald Trump was racist, blah blah blah. To Joe Biden can't do no wrong. To get him elected. To what happened, I believe, on the 6th of January at the Confederates building. to BLM last year. What BLM did was good, right? Even though George Floyd was a criminal and has known to be a proven criminal in his past. I don't want to insult any BLM members here, but I'm going to do it anyway, right? To actually people standing up and fighting for the freedoms which are being taken away by society, by these politicians, right? What Star Wars Dad is trying to say is the problems now is to the point where it's not theory anymore, right? What's happening now, we said would happen a long time ago.
Right? Well, hey,
I've certainly believed it, right? That is not right. The plan, right? The plan's happening now. What they set out to do at the beginning, the plan's happening now. And when we said this before, we were called conspiracy theorists. You know what? With this injection, the coronavirus, the injection, all that there, the cure, or whatever they fucking call it, I'm sick and tired of us being right. We said all this was going to happen, right? Now they're calling it Delta virus. Now apparently, if you get the fucking injection, you can still spread the disease because of this Delta virus, right?
No, hang on. Where did?
You're on mute, Jedi.
Sorry, these guys want to give us a booster shot every year.
I wanted to ask what.
These guys want to give us a booster shot every fucking year, on top of getting jabbed 3 times already, bro. On top of getting a flu shot. Look at that. Anybody feeling like a fucking guinea pig yet? Huh?
Can I?
Yeah.
Want to actually reinforce. I was actually going to reinforce what you're saying.
Yeah.
In a way. All right, Jedi.
Yeah, we're just talking. We're not debating.
Bear with me, because here's my thing, right? For the longest time, I once I got in my early 20s and I had my own doctor, right?
Yeah.
Not a family doctor. She's telling me don't bother with a fucking flu shot because all you do is get sick anyways, right? That's literally that's what I'm told. So I just go, hey, you know what? Fuck it. And it turns out funny. When you know who won the pony, as Jim Cornette says, my man, right? Louisville, Kentucky. Woo! He says, when you know who won the pony, when I don't fucking get the goddamn shots, I don't fucking have any problems. I can't remember the last time I felt sick, right? Literally. Now, the old man, okay, he's in his 70s. I'm over there to help him do a brake job. He's an old man. It is what it is. I'm trying to, you know what I mean, do better, right? And he's like, when you know who won the fucking pony. Can't you hear it in the background? Oh, you don't have a shot? You trying to kill me? Right? He thought some shit like that. So I'm like, okay, you asshole, right? Because I'm trying to, make things better with my old man. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'll take the jab for you fucking asshole. Watch me get sick. And when you know who won the pony, I got goddamn sick, Jedi. Sick as fuck. I can't remember the last time I was this sick. And I'm not talking, hang on, I'm not talking 1 or 2 days. I'm talking 10 to 12 days.
Damn. That's crazy, brother.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
absolute truth.
Shit, man. I'm glad you're better. I'm glad you're better.
They're coming after, right? This is just not America, right?
Right.
They're coming after everyone's freedoms, right? Your rights to do things, right? They're trying to make it mandatory here. If you work in certain positions, you take the injections, right? If you work in nursing, if you're a nurse here, you take the injection. If you're a doctor here, you take,
that's where they fucked me up, Brian. That's where they fucked me up. They fucked me up because I'm like, hang on, I'm like, the old man's like, okay, hey, he's an old man. He's 70 years old, something years old. He don't give a fuck. He's like, you ain't keeping me safe, whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm helping you do your $1,000 brake job, and I'll take a jab for you.
Right.
Right.
I will say this much though. Okay.
Does that make any sense to anybody else?
Well, on the flip side of things, okay, like me, I'm someone that's immunocompromised. All right.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I've got lupus. I've got a you know, suppressant disease, and I've had COVID already. I've had natural immunity from it, but I got my injection just to be freaking safe. Now, did I get the Pfizer? Hell no. I got the J&J vaccine because it's actual dead virus they're putting in you instead of, what I call a molecular cocktail.
Yeah, the mRNA. Yeah.
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 I mean, the J&J is actual dead virus, just like any other vaccine.
Right.
You don't get as much protection from it as you do supposedly from the Pfizer. But, I wish I could have a drawing board here and show you how the Pfizer vaccine actually works. You would be mortified because how I don't know if anybody knows.
Because that's the shit I have. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know if anybody here knows biochemistry at all, but
I've studied a bit of it.
The way the virus works, it's a double helix protein virus. Okay, and what that means, imagine two octagons that are side by side, that's interconnected, right? And on each one of those sides of the octagon, there's a protein on each one of those sides. Well, when you get the Pfizer vaccine, it protects you against just one of those 16 sides. Okay. 1 out of 16.
So that's why the fine print says this will not necessarily protect you from the goddamn COVID, which is where I immediately was like, giving shit to the old man. But go ahead.
No, this is Eric.
I'm supporting you. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Here, Doc. This is why the fine print says if anything happens, you can't sue you can't sue the company that made the shot. I forget the name of it. What do you call it?
No, but you're right. It says it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, but that's why they have it, right? You can't sue Pfizer, you can't sue the company, you can't sue Johnson & Johnson, you can't sue any of these guys if something happens to you, right? Or something happens to a member of your family.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. They are totally protected by law, and that should not be. Right? They're putting this into existence. They're putting this into existence.
Should be a red flag.
They should be held accountable for their actions.
Yep, India. What did you want to say?
Sorry, India.
That the fact that they're not held liable for that
should
be a red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
And I know
that's my red flag.
Star Wars that was saying about the particular like it's because yeah.
Yeah, the shit is this, right?
It's not simple. It's not simple, right? In the sense, like, I'll give you an example, Jedi, right? The legalization of marijuana has actually been, net speaking, it's had a negative effect on actual medical patients.
Exactly.
Because the average person, and this is going to sound fucked up, right, in a way, because the average person can just go out and get whatever the fuck they want. They're not medical patients. They just want to get high. And I'm not knocking that. I'm not saying anything against that, right? I'm just explaining there's a supply and demand component here that didn't get figured in. People didn't think about in the long term. You get me?
Right.
So what has happened is the best medical strains, for lack of a better term, which are about 50% THC and about 50% CBD. Okay, and I'm generalizing. All right, I'm not trying to, for all you hardcores out there, before they come for me, you know what I mean? Before they come for me, I'm generalizing, right?
Okay.
But where I live, this is the way we look at it, right? Those ideal strains, from a medical perspective, are not popular from a fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Just a straightforward come on, like, not medicinal, but fucking
recreational?
Commercial. There we go. From a commercial perspective. There we go. That's the word I want. All right. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying the commercial aspect has made it to where it's not economically viable to carry stuff that is very viable for the medical individuals. You get me? And there's no medical specific fucking places. So did I make any sense to anybody? I hope I did.
Yeah, you got to get to go ahead, John. You got to get to your point a little quicker, Doc. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, weed's not going to benefit anyone right now. Or do you remember at the beginning of the year, Jay, Oregon actually passed a law where they have now made it legal for any hard drug that you want to do, including heroin, cocaine.
And they would supply the needles. They would supply the needles and shit. Yeah, Seattle. And they would in Oregon, they would supply the needles for you. If you were a heroin addict, bro, you were shooting intravenously, bro. Okay, they have fucking what do you call those? What do you call those? Needle plants and shit where you would just walk in. You know what I'm saying? Needle dispensaries. You walk in, ask for a needle. Yeah,
they've made it legal. They've made everything legal now. You can go on the street and buy, crack. You can buy cocaine. Or you name it. You can do it legally now.
Over there.
I want to reinforce Star Wars Dad's point, actually, right? Because my experience was this: I got sent. All right, without getting into major detail, I got sent to a pain clinic, right? And the pain clinic came to me and they said, "Oh, we're going to talk to you about options, plural." You follow Jedi?
Yeah.
They kept using these plural words.
Yep.
And then they come back to me and they say, "You know what? Methadone." And I'm like, "No. I've lost a cousin and a best friend in the previous, we'll say, 5 to 10 years, right?" And that's enough right there for me to go, "Oh, no. Time out. Yeah. You're going to have to do better than that."
Yeah, fuck that. Hell
fuck
yeah.
That. Whatever you want to give me, I ain't doing no fucking
methadone. Hell no.
And hang on. I called it synthetic heroin, right? And they tried to tell me, get this, Jedi. They tried to tell me, no, that's an urban myth. And I said, hey, it works on the same fucking receptor site in the brain that the heroin does.
Yep,
so how dare you? And you know what they did? They made that body language like, oh my god, this one.
Yeah,
he's read some books. He's read some books.
They gave methadone. Hold on. They gave methadone to a lot of heroin addicts from that came over from Vietnam and shit. You know what I mean? And the Lower East Side was full of, and Brooklyn and Bronx, like in Manhattan, the boroughs, like there were a lot of like recovering Vietnam veterans that used to take methadone in order to like Doc said, take over the receptors and shit of the brain and shit. In order for
that was the thing. Yeah. That was where I got offended. Right? Was because I was like, you know what? Because I had already gone through a whole fucking thing where you and I have talked about this story before, so it's not new. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody. I ran away from home at 15 because not because I was told you can't have a guitar, it's too expensive, but because I was told you're not capable of learning how to play the damn thing.
Right.
You follow? Right.
Yeah.
So that's my mentality this whole way through all of the shit we're talking about here. You know what I mean? I'm not here to be walked over or told whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I'm going to come to my own conclusion about this kind of shit.
Right.
And it's like, whoa, time out, guys. Well, it's one thing for me to take a couple jabs for the old man just to make him, shut the fuck up, right? Because he's the old man. You don't know how long you have him for.
Right.
You follow? You don't know. He could be gone tomorrow, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. And then you will, don't put myself in a place where I'll regret that, right?
Right.
So That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm
I hear you. I hear you.
I'm taking up everyone's time. I'm sorry. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
all
Go
good. All right, so now let's kick this up to a little happier notch, right? Um, since shit is crazy, let's just take our imaginations to something a little more crazier, right? Now, going down the panel, and I'll call you out, and the worst horror movie figure that scared the shit out of you, right? And if if he or she or it was chasing you today, would you think you'd be able to handle yourself in these days? All right, let's start off with the Star Wars dad. I'm gonna ask you, what's the worst horror movie you ever seen? John?
Hello?
Oh shit, I think he's up. Brian, what's the worst horror movie you've ever seen?
I was 7 years old when I first saw The Exorcist,
Okay, The Exorcist. Okay,
and it scared the shit.
okay.
Can't lie.
So in these times of today, would you think that you'd be able to survive The Exorcist if it was hunting you down? I'm talking about you just came into your room right there, that same bed you're laying in. You walk in through the door, and this bitch is sitting on your bed opposite side, and she turns her head around and says, "Welcome home, Brian." Like, how the
Yeah.
fuck would you handle that?
Right.
Brian,
I,
you got this.
I'd have better chance of surviving than when I was 7 years old. Put it like that. Uh, I don't think I would survive, but I'll go out with a fight tonight.
Do you
That's
think
what I do.
do you think you die of a heart attack if you see that bitch once you open the door, bro?
Nah. You have to have a heart first, Jedi.
All right,
Right.
all right.
I was 7 years old when I first saw that, and I tell you, it scared the shit out of me. But
Bro,
if
you
I
don't
saw it now, I might beat fast, but I don't think I'd be overly afraid of it now. I've
oh
watched
you
that movie several times,
oh you crazy.
But when I
By
was
your
7 years old, I got
by
to admit,
yourself? Hold on, you watched The Exorcist by yourself?
Do me.
Hold on. You watched The Exorcist by yourself, bro?
oh yeah, several
You're
times.
fucking nuts, bro. Yo, whoever
I know.
watches, I gotta give it to you, brother. Whoever watches The Exorcist by themselves is the fucking man, son. That shit is creepy, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta watch that with your bros. I mean, I'm not saying don't watch it alone, but you gotta both
I
watch it.
watched it. I think I watched it alone like 4 times,
Oh,
Mm.
nice one,
and
man.
I watched it with friends.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The Irish in the house, baby.
Well, let me
Hell
tell you, I was drinking, so didn't matter.
I like how you covered that up with the
yeah.
I was fucking drinking. You see, right when I'm drinking, nothing frightens me.
Mark's gonna listen to this and be like, "Whoa."
And
Eh,
India, what's the worst horror movie you've ever seen?
Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
For me, okay, so a horror movie is something that can actually happen. So like Final Destination to me was scary.
Oh
Like
shit, because that's like for real, for real. That's like
like
real life shit.
and even what damn I forgot the name of that movie. But it's like realistic stuff, like the horror, paranormal activity. That stuff doesn't scare
Oh,
me. But like things that could actually happen.
Yeah.
That's what I find.
that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, Mr. Doc, what's the worst fucking horror movie, bro?
Oh, well, okay. It's kind of a combination. It's when you say the worst, right? To me,
Yeah,
I think I have to
The
subconsciously on
scariest.
some level
the
the best,
scariest, the scariest,
the
the
best,
one, yeah, the one,
the one that was the most effective. Okay,
yeah.
coming from where I come from, right? Now you got to keep in mind, I come from a place where, all right, on the one hand, motherfuckers are like, they're sketchy about the shots and all kinds of things, right? But UFOs and Bigfoot, You know what I mean? They're kind of like, you know what I mean? They're ready to believe that shit, right?
Right. So what's the most scariest horror movie you've ever seen?
Phantasm.
Oh yeah, with the old man with the
because
silver ball that sticks to your head.
Because they couldn't scare me. They couldn't scare me with Bigfoot, right? They couldn't scare me with fucking just random animal mauling motherfucking. You know what I mean? It's as fucked up as that is, right?
Yeah.
They couldn't scare me with any of that shit. But oh my god, the goddamn when the fucking spheres. The spheres with the fucking infrared vision and shit.
Yep, that shit is
Oh no! Oh fuck! Okay, we're done. What's going on?
Hell yeah. And that shit was sticking to your forehead and shit. Then you had the old man saying, "Come here, boy." Yo, Phantasm 1 through 4 was the fucking greatest. Phantasm 1 through 4 was the greatest, man. That shit was fucking nuts, man. For me, it would have to be between The Exorcist and I would have to say John Carpenter's The Thing. Yeah, The Thing. That shit bugged me the fuck out because just imagine a parasite, right, that comes from another planet, right, can take over your body. Yeah, it can take over your body and it can act like you. I mean, look just like you. And next thing you know, the real you is somewhere like already fucking rotted or it's like already in you. And then when it's ready to burst out you, it's like your body splits and you grow teeth out the corners. That shit is fucking crazy, bro.
In some ways, what you're talking about is worse than the fucking Phantasm thing because at least in the Phantasm shit, you just get fucking, you get exsanguinated and fucking, you know what I mean? That's the end of it. You know what I mean? There is no fucking pretending you're anything. It's just the tall man going, I'm gonna get you, kid.
Come here, boy.
I gotta say, I'm saying there's something to be said for the simplicity of Phantasm. Don't overlook it. Do not sleep on it just because it's not, you know what I mean, super complicated. There's something to be said for the Phantasm series, in my opinion. All right?
Yeah.
Now that I've ruined your hangout, I apologize.
You ain't ruined nothing, brother. Nah, we're chilling, brother. Star Wars Dad, are you there? Gold Leader. Calling Gold Leader. This is Red Leader. Are you there? Yeah, I think John is
See, I done fucked something up.
Yeah, no, it's John. It's John. I think his mic is kind of fucked up. John, jump back in. Hold on, let me remove you and then put you back. Gold Leader, this is Red Leader. Can you hear me? Nope, can't hear him. All right, jump out of the stream and jump back in if you want to come on, brother. Because I see you trying to mute it. Yeah, and jump back on. Here's the link. Let me just put it there. There's a link again. Boom. Anybody else want to jump on? You're more than welcome to. Hello, Nina. How are you, my friend? I hope everything is fine. Good night to Prima India. No doubt, Mama. I'll get in touch with you. We'll talk. Great. Thank you for coming on to the stream, as well as Bruce Goals. Thank you, Bruce Goals, for chilling and hitting us with those jewels. Mr. Brian Hawkin, of course, one of the four horsemen from, fucking elbows of the 80s. The Star Wars Dad, of course, would hopefully, he'll jump on. I like to thank everybody. And of course, man, the rock and roll man himself, Mr. Doc, and I'd just like to thank all of you guys, man, for jumping on. I'm not leaving just yet. Gold Leader, this Red Leader, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We got him.
We got him. Yeah, the Star Wars Dad is back. I was just saying, man, earlier, and thank you to the Red Glove Militant for popping on through and chilling with us. Even though he had little to say, I was gonna give him the floor, but he just stood in the shadows. It's so good. We always need a sneak eyes. But Star Wars Dad, what's the most fucking the horror movie that scared the shit out of you?
Dude, mine has to be the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh shit.
Dude,
Why?
Leatherface gave me nightmares for months.
That's a I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even, bro. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, the 1970s version where they were so graphic and gory with him going in people with that damn chainsaw in the gut and ripping them all the way, to the top of their head, sawing them in half, and then peeling their skin off and wearing it. Dude, there was nothing scarier because that shit was real.
Oh man, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
right. The way it was explained to me, right, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, probably about 40 miles from where I lived. Or not the
wow,
Texas, not The Exorcist.
yeah, The
When I was
Exorcist.
7 years old. Yeah.
That's
That,
crazy.
like the movie, like it was in Belfast,
Yeah,
which is about 40, 45 miles from where I live.
that's crazy, man. That's
So,
crazy.
like,
Let me tell you
you know,
something. We're talking movies now. One of the greatest werewolf movies ever made was American Werewolf in London. I don't give a fuck
yeah.
what anybody says. I'm in love with that movie. That's one of my favorite fucking werewolf movies. And then The Howling is second. The first Howling.
Warren Zevon! Warren Zevon! Ah, woo! Werewolves loaded!
Right. Yeah. Oh
No
yeah.
darkness for that.
And then you had Silver Bullet. You had Silver Bullet from fucking Stephen King. And then let me see what else. What other fucking werewolf? They had a lot of werewolf movies that were off the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ross Cloud. Yo, American Werewolf in London and The Howling, bro. Those are like the best two werewolf movies because of the transformation scenes. The way they showed you the way the human turns into the fucking werewolf. Oh, that shit was crazy. Silver Bullet was dope as fuck too, no doubt. There's another one. What was it? Wolfman with Benicio del Toro and Anthony Hopkins. That was pretty fucking awesome. Did you guys see
I
that?
think I know that one, Wolfman. Yeah, I think I've seen that.
John, did you see Wolfman?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is. How about you, Doc? You seen Wolfman? Blue
Right.
leader, this red leader, are you there?
On this point, right, I've seen so many werewolf movies, I don't know the name of them all. So I probably might have seen it.
The best. Hang on. It's the same guy that was Joker in the best Batman movie, which is the first one from '89, right?
Oh, Batman '89. Off
Come
the top,
on!
Batman '89.
Come on! What do you got? What do you got?
Batman '89. That's the best fucking. Look.
That's right. That's right.
Listen, I'm glad you brought that up, Doc. Listen, I've sat down and I've watched the Heath Ledger performance.
Yeah. I
And
think
then-
he came the closest.
And then I went and I rewatched the Keaton '89, right? This is my niece.
Yeah.
Keaton '89, right? I watched. Let me tell you something. Jack Nicholson, I think, gave the best performance of the Joker, bro. I'm sorry. I love Heath Ledger, but Jack Nicholson was everything Heath Ledger got his blueprint from because the dark angles and the dark spots that Jack Nicholson hit in Tim Burton's fucking '89 Batman, bro, it's classic, bro.
Yeah.
He was a bad man. He was a bad man. He was a bad man.
bad man.
Oh yeah, he was, man. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream, man. I'd like to thank everybody that came out tonight to the invitational. My man John, love you, brother. You know what's up. No doubt, brother. Thank you so much.
Later, John.
I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow, John. Definitely. My man
Sounds
Brian
good.
Hawkin. No doubt. Thank you so much, Mr. Doc, man. Thank you so much for the entertainment. Thanks to India that came by and everyone else, man. Bruce Goals, the regular militant. Thank you very much. And everybody that joined us from Ross Cloud all the way to Nina, going all the way up to, Champ Ross, man. Khalil, the man of steel. You know how it is, man. Thank you so much. And I'm going to try to bring this every Friday, man. The Jedi's Invitational. This is 2. Of course, 3 will be coming around the corner. For the Playback Posse, thank you very much, man. You guys rock. So God
If I
bless.
can play this back.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
You'll be
good.
able to. God bless, man.
Might not be able to because I wasn't able to play the last one.
No, well, not just yet, but as soon as I go off. Yeah, as soon as I
No,
go.
I'm saying like, no, I'm saying right. Last week, right? I tried to leave a comment in the video, right? And they wouldn't let me on.
Yeah,
No.
I needed the ID thing.
yeah. I
So
hear you. Yeah,
it's bullshit.
well, I didn't.
Like I was on the panel of that show too, and they don't even let me on.
Yeah,
Like, talk about fucked up priorities.
yeah. Well, I didn't. I didn't restrict it or anything. So and
No,
Zugi, my
you
man.
might have restricted it.
Yeah,
So
I didn't restrict it. I left it open, so you should be able to play it back. But peace to Zugi as well, Nina. Better late than never, of course. Much love to you, of course. And guys, thank you so much, and God bless. Stay vigilant, man, and just gain more knowledge to become more wiser, man. Peace, guys.
Good night, guys.
All right,
let's see if
guys.
I get this. Here, could you stay on, Jedi?